Oh, we're starting with the grand flow, but we do have a construction update. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday afternoon. I'm being joined by the one, the only Mr. Ryan. Go say hi to him in our Discord. Go join the Discord. But yeah, we're hanging out here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort as we are to take the next boat over to the Magic Kingdom as soon as it arrives. But we thought while we were waiting, we would show you the beautiful views of the Seven Seas Lagoon, but also a construction update on what we've been calling the Holiday Inn. This is going to be the new DVC resort right next to the Polynesian. I was saying, we both mentioned, and Ryan, no, we're optimists. He was like, wow, it looks a lot better than it did a few weeks ago. And I was like, yeah, but I need a little more theming. And I know they're still a ways away. Like you can see, they haven't gotten the railings up. They haven't put the finishing touches on it. They still have to put, just from a construction standpoint, there's a lot they have to do for me looking at it right here.
There's unprimed, unpainted concrete on the roof right now.
Yeah, soffits. So they still have some work to do for sure. But I still want to see, I was just saying, like, ideally, I would love to see more thematic elements. Like, you could tell when you're looking at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort that, oh, I feel like I'm in Polynesia, right? It takes you away, these island vibes. It's beautiful. But here, it feels like you're staying at a hotel near Disney's Polynesian Resort, not like it's a part of the resort. So I just want it to feel a little bit more like Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, or at least, they'll give those vibes, those island vibes, those Polynesian vibes. So we'll see. But
I think the landscaping will also do a lot to help.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, I'm gonna want some fun elements. I was just saying to Ryan, Ryan was like, at least give us the same roof color, colors and color scheme. And I was like, we'll see. That could happen. There's still, you can see, like, a lot of the roof work they still have to finish. You can still see there's still machines on the roof. Soffits aren't done. Like I said, finishing a lot of the things they have to do to finish this thing. Like, you won't see those exposed beams when it's all said and done. Squeezed beams. So I just hope that they give it a little bit more of that pizzazz. I don't know if this is our boat, but this is the boat I want to take to the Magic Kingdom.
Unfortunately,
I was talking with Will last week. I don't know if it was on a stream or not, because I always mix them up, but Will was able to take those out, and he's like, it was the best job. Like, that's the job I want, cruising around the Seven Seas Lagoon.
Oh, yeah, just doing safety patrols.
Yes. Oh.
Like, all you have to do is look around. And I mean, it's so much easier now that they don't have the mouse boats.
Yeah, the little boats.
That job was difficult when they had the mouse boats.
They would rock them right over.
Well, not only that, but people would go where they aren't supposed to.
That is true. Anyway, I didn't give a proper intro, and I guess we should. The boat's pulling in, so before the boat pulls in, let me just say hello to everyone with Ryan here. Hi, I'm Pete. Carney. And that's Ryan.
I'm not a Carney.
But he's a great guy, and he's here to hang out with us.
I'm friends with the Carneys.
You are. And a lot of people like Ryan out there, and if you haven't got to know him yet, you will learn to love him as well. If you do me a big favor, please hit that like button. It really does help. We're at 35 likes. We're going to try and get at least 100 today, so let's make that happen if possible. Obviously, I would love to go right past it, but that's where the magic happens. You know what? Let's get this out of here, too. And let's do this. Boom. That should give us the picture for the rest of the day. If you could also subscribe. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. We're really working hard towards it.
So close.
We're a few hundred away.
I want to be awake for that long.
I said we were going to do a 24-hour live stream, and everyone's voluntarily allowed to come join if they want. Ryan said he was going for the whole thing with me, which would be amazing. But so if we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're going to do a 24-hour live stream right here at Walt Disney World. You can see there's our boat approaching right in the background.
Oh, a beautiful boat.
Also, I'd love everyone to go check out our Discord. That's how we figured out where we're going to live stream from today. This morning, I was like, hey, I'm up for anything today. What do you all want? And we gave the options of all the Disney parks, so Magic Kingdom, Hollywood, Animal, Epcot, Universal, Disney Resorts, Universal Resorts, other, suggest something. And Magic Kingdom won out by one vote. So if you want to be a part of what we do for these live streams and how the decisions are made, go join the Discord. It's completely free. You can use your cell phone, your laptop, whatever works for you. Also, got to give a big shout out to the Patreons. Love the Patreons. Go check out our Patreon program, patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. People are coming and going. We'd love more coming, so come help out, come support. We're going to be giving you more content. Our monthly phone calls coming up May 7th. Come Zoom with me. We do a Zoom call every month. plus exclusive videos, updates, and more access to me, basically. Our boat is here. What else did I forget to mention before we get on this boat?
I don't think we'll have enough time to before we get on the boat, but once we're on the boat, we're going to talk about our channel sponsor.
Oh, I was going to say, we'll do that once we get inside, too. That's in the back of my head, always.
Yeah, that's usually like the...
But that takes more time.
Yeah, which is why I was like, we're not going to rush. We're not going to rush.
Maybe walking down Main Street USA, but you should check out SJ3 Collectibles. We'll talk more about them later.
Yeah, I mean, that covers all the links in the description.
Truth. And my socials are at official Carney on Instagram. If you're looking for my Twitter, it is at your WDW guy. My TikTok's Adventures by Carney. Like I said, the Discord is Adventures by Carney.
The YouTube is Adventures by
Carney. The Patreon, our website, adventuresbycarney.fun. You got to go check that out. Not .com, .fun.
Yeah, because that's what we have here.
Oh, snap.
I'm going to go get in the proper line.
All right, I guess we should get the proper line. I'm just trying to stay out of the sun for as long as possible. One more big sip and I'll go over there. Also today, I'm going to try, it may not happen, but I'm going to try and talk a little less. I've been having some real mouth pain. There's a surgery I have to get, but it costs like $1,000 on top of my insurance. So I've just been putting it off for months, trying to not spend that money. And it was real bad yesterday. I was supposed to stream yesterday, and I just couldn't do it. It hurts to eat and talk, but cold liquids feel good on it. So we might just not talk today. Just kidding, I can't not talk to you guys. All right, let's do this. Please like, subscribe, share. Let's go on a boat.
I saved the spot.
Thank you. The old castaways. One of these boats called the Trade Winds. I always think of Pete Stummy. Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, it's air conditioned in here. Wherever you want. That's what you want with?
Yeah. I feel like we're going to get optimal breeze because this is open behind us.
All right. I do like an optimal breeze.
Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times and supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy your cruise.
Also, we're far enough away from everyone. We're at least 2 seats away from everyone.
We are the next stop, the Magic Kingdom. While we're on the boat, though, I do like to say hello to everyone who's in the chat. So if you want a little shout out or if you have a question, comment, throw it in the chat. Jamie Philippone, what's up? So hey everyone, lurking while I'm working, I love it. Lady Kirk, good afternoon, great to see you. Lynette is here, big shout out to Bill Lynette. CJL, what's going on? Lady Kirk already hit the like button for both accounts. Thank you, Lady Kirk. That's how you know, one of the best, one of the best. Lady Kirk, so I'm gearing up for the 2024 SeaWorld 7 Seas Festival run tomorrow morning. Hope y'all make it. I'll be walking through, oh, you're walking for Doctor's Orders. That's amazing. I was actually supposed to work that race. I'm working Saturday night instead, but Lauren is running the SeaWorld race since I was supposed to work it. So you will see Lauren. Maybe me, but probably just Lauren. I have another obligation that I'm supposed to do in the morning. Did you get that text message, by the way?
No.
I'll tell you about it a little bit. Are you doing anything tomorrow morning? There's another thing I'm doing, but I'll tell you about it later.
Cool.
Chris W, what's up? Dawn, great to see you. David Long in the house. Allison B, what's going on? Boston Drew is here. Robert D is working and liking. Another thing I might be doing tomorrow is possibly seeing Robert D. So, I mean, it's going to be a busy day. Men maybe seeing the Tomorrowland Traveler and then working tomorrow night. So it's a busy day tomorrow.
Busy. See Robert D tomorrow night.
Busy Saturday. Yeah, it's a busy Saturday. The Tomorrowland Traveler, I'm pretty sure will be live streaming tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed to his channel as well.
I believe he has one set up for 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, that is definitely Daniel. He puts in a great stream on, so go subscribe to him for an awesome live stream tomorrow.
He has it already scheduled, so you can go and say notify me when live.
I always tell everybody, if you're subscribed to a channel that does live streams, and not just this one, but any of them, if you really like them, and a great way to support them is when you subscribe, wherever you already are, go over and hit the bell and hit all notifications so that way you don't miss any of the live streams when they start up or pop up.
But on top of that, what I like to do, because I already have the bell on for both of these channels, is whenever there is a live stream posted, if you go to the posting
Yes.
and hit notify me when live, it will make sure
I like that.
double override and make sure that you know that they're live.
So there you go. Maybe I will set up streams days in advance. Sometimes I don't like the clutter on my home channel. But I mean, a day or so in advance is perfect.
Also, like an hour or so in advance, you're like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I want to be.
Ideally, I would love to always give, 6 hours notice. I feel like is a sweet spot. But it's usually about 1 to 3 hours notice for this channel because.
I was gonna give you 2 to 4.
Oh, I'll take 2 to 4. Because I love to go live whenever I can, but the schedule does get pretty busy. JD, what's up? I am alive. CJL, what's going on? Pat makes 75 in the house. Phenomenal Brandy in the house. Dawn says they have to go for the Orlani look. I think that would be perfect. They already have something they can mimic and copy. Why not? And one of the buildings at Polynesian Village Resort is Hawaii. Why not do that? Captain Kirk saying he remembers the old sea racers. Brandy, do squeezed beams contain asbestos? Not those. If they did, they'd be in big trouble. Jake Talion, what's up? Great to see you. We changed the stream, so it should be better now if you had any issues early. Rosita, lurking at Red Lobster at lunchtime. I love it. I thought you were at Disney. You escaped the Disney bubble for some Red Lobster? Jamie says we're going to her favorite park. CJL says, yum, Rosita. Red Lobster was our special occasion place when we were kids. If we
I've
like,
only been one time, and let me say, Cheddar Bay biscuits.
they're very
They
good.
live up to the hype.
They're very good. David Lung's been on this boat before, the old Castaway. Andrew Boston Drew said Red Lobster. Rosita, you know you live in New England, right? Maybe she just missed it.
Okay, but like, Red Lobster isn't New England style seafood.
No, it isn't. It's mainstream and yeah. Emma says another New Englander. Look at this. So many New Englanders here in the chat.
It's like how you don't have to be Italian to enjoy some Olive Garden breadsticks.
Oh, but Lord, don't even bring up Olive Garden in front of Lauren.
I'm gonna take Lauren to Olive Garden.
She won't go. She won't go.
Against her will.
She's strong and fast.
But she's also light.
You're right. You're right, but she is squirmy. Andrew says he's got a half marathon on Sunday at 1 a.m. wake up. Dang.
What are you doing? A Run Disney race?
Yeah, seriously. Good luck. The White Mountains of New Hampshire.
Oh. So much elevation change.
So much. He did a great job at the race we did the ABC weekend. He ran one of the races that I worked. He did a great job. Bill D said, did someone say lobster? Throw me a tail. Amen. We had a lot of lobster tails at our ABC meetup, thanks to Robert D.
Oh, it was delicious.
And they were very good.
Many.
Yeah, they were awesome. I did a little garlic butter the night before. Tyler Silva, happy Friday. Great to see you.
That garlic butter was delicious.
David Long talking about the Boston peeps. They get their lobster at Legal Seafoods. Yeah, that's the big chain up there. Yeah. Stephen Noon, the MVP. Another great Instagram follow. Awesome travel agent. Good afternoon. Great to see you. Rosita says, I live in New England, but I was raised in Florida. There you go. Dawn says the legal clam chowder is the bomb.
I do love the Legal Seafood clam chowder.
I've only been to Legal Seafood. I think it was only once. Now that I'm saying it, maybe twice. But I remember the one time we went for sure because it was part of a bachelor party. So we ordered the menu. We went all out, and it was delicious. Avery, what's up? Great to see you. Says, hey now, happy Friday, everybody.
I don't think I've ever been to a Legal Seafood, but Legal Seafood clam chowder was sold in grocery stores.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know how like the Panera soups are sold in grocery stores?
Yes.
Kind of similar.
No, Andrew, I should have brought the headband. I could use it today. I'm sweating like crazy.
It is.
Boston Drew was awesome enough to get me 3.
You are now clear to exit the boat.
So the name of the brand is Junk. I hope everyone, for those who don't know, Junk headbands are the kind of headbands I wear. I love them. He got Adventures by Carney ones made up, gave them to me while he was here for the ABC meetup, and I love them. I got to wear one on the stream so you guys can see it. If we get enough people, we'll do a bulk order because I love the way they came out and the quality.
Yeah, they're fantastic. They stay still.
For those who don't know, it looks like the Rafael Nadal headbands. Thanks so much.
Have a great day.
You too.
They are They're very comfortable. I remember them from back in my CrossFit days when
So
they
great.
first started getting big. You had to go through like
A third party.
like a dealer, like a
Oh, an authorized
It was
dealer.
almost like a no, like it was almost like a pyramid scheme back then.
No.
Yeah, you would have to like buy it through somebody,
All right. Well, good for them.
and then I guess they've obviously fixed it since. But hey, enjoy the ground.
Oh yeah, I
guys.
can't show security, so everyone like and subscribe while I show you some Disney pavement. All right, we've arrived. So Legal Seafood is the name of the restaurant for everyone that's like, there's no illegal clam chowder. Emma says, I went to go to Legal Seafood for a glass of Jameson for a duck tour. There you go.
Actually, illegal seafood is
Illegal Seafood.
Manhattan style clam chowder.
Oh, stop it. I mean, granted, I will go for New England clam chowder over Manhattan, but
Did you know that there's a third style?
no.
Rhode Island.
What's in yours?
It's clear broth.
Ooh, that I'm willing to try. Rosita with the super chat. Thank you so much, Rosita. Says, Pete, I'm lurking. It's like I have to go meet Bob Weiss. I know, that's so exciting. That Imagineer. He was the president of Imagineering. There's a WWNT event going on right now where he is going to be tonight. So I hope you have the best name. The best name. I hope you have the best time. And yes, I think you did spell his name right. All right, let's go into the parks.
Shout out Will with the Vineyard Vines.
Oh, yeah. Let's try this. We made it. We're in. The train's pulling in. What a magical time. The Lily Bell, named after Walt Disney's wife, Lily.
Oh, the Lily Bell is out.
Just pulling in.
It always feels like you're coming in at the right time when a train pulls in.
It does. I said, what a magical moment.
Like it makes your day better.
It automatically I was like, all right, there's real magic. Let's go. I'm in.
It harkens back to the olden days of the show being up there.
I do really have. Let me restructure that sentence. Hey, I like the new uniforms. Well, I hope they're breathable for them. Happy birthday. I will restructure that sentence because I said it all wrong before. Is that I have very fond memories of the welcome show at the train station being out there.
Oh,
But it is a lot smarter to get everyone into the park. What a great outfit. It looks like these two know each other.
incredible. I
I love this outfit. Yeah, what's up, man? I'm Pete.
We just dropped it
I
today.
know. I saw the pre-order today, and I was like, I'm gonna see it in person because
Is this what you were just telling us about?
this is the ear guy.
We were just talking about it. I love the ear idea with the magnets on the hat. That's brilliant.
This is another iteration of being able to change.
Oh, that is
Ears
fun.
are fantastic. The ears are the highest quality ears.
Jeez.
I will not say a bad thing about
I will.
them.
Plug it. We're live right now.
Hey, live. What's up, chat? I'm Mike. That's it.
All right.
Dream along with us.
Dream along with us.
Yeah, have you seen the QR code thing I have?
I haven't
So
seen the
unlock
QR code.
Is it Android or?
Oh, it's the
iPhone.
ear.
Just turn it off. There you go. No. Turn it back.
This is cool.
Oh my god!
I love it. The ear does it. Brilliant.
Look at this.
This one-
Brilliant.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Here we go. Here's how you go shop.
oh,
So dream along with us.
.com.
TikTok, and then the website,
But yeah,
Instagram.
you've seen me on IG lately, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we lost all our life.
Beautiful day, but it's getting warm. We picked the warmest part of the day. So these are the new cast member outfits, costumes as they call them, since they are cast members. They're made from recycled material. They're supposed to be a little bit lighter for the cast members, which I'm always happy when we could get our cast members treated a little bit better. I know some people were talking about like the same nostalgia factor or like the old costumes, but honestly, they still fit in. It still works. Let's keep the cast members comfortable. You can see that they're setting up when you see a lot of cast members standing in the middle of this circle down here. It means a parade is probably about to happen since it is 2:45. So there's a 3 o'clock parade. You can see the ropes are going up. You'll also see them start taping the ground. These are all signs a parade is nearby. Plus the crowd is forming up top on the train station. They have been using the middle section now for a lot of VIP tours and events and people who are here. So sadly, not all the time you can, stand right in the middle. You should be able to stand right in the middle. But the two sides are always open. Also, someone left some Lay's behind here. And I'm not talking about potato chips. That's fun. And here comes the marching band. Nice to see Roy and Minnie right here. Roy's window, top middle right there. You can sort of make out at the bottom of his name where it says Disney, the Roy O. Disney, chairman. Let's see the marching band. Philharmonic going down Main Street. And we'll show you some other fun things around here. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. There they are, the Main Street Philharmonic, marching down Main Street, USA. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. And then they reopen Main Street for a little bit. They usually come out, you'll see them. So if there's a marching band, a guest marching band, like we were here for Brandy's hometown marching band. Her daughter's in the marching band. They did an awesome job. They will come out at about 22, which is when this Philharmonic comes across. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going over here. I'm just walking around forgetting they're going to make the circle and walk right towards me. Ryan's talking to some friends, so I'm just wanted to show you as many things over here as possible. So the reason Roy's in that window, if you didn't know, the windows are one of the highest honors you can achieve in being a Walt Disney World cast member. There's a lot of past cast members who have their names in windows, starting with Roy Disney right here, the brother of Walt Disney. Walt Disney's the last window facing the castle above the Plaza Ice Cream Shop. And they kind of work like movie credits. This whole park is kind of set up like you're sort of like in a movie, but not in the Hollywood Studios way. It's you walk through the tunnels, and when you walk through those tunnels, you'll notice they have posters on the wall of all the attractions and some shows. Those are kind of the coming attractions of things you're about to see in the park. You can see the posters on the wall through those tunnels. They also, when you enter this park, you do not enter through the middle. You enter through the left or the right because you kind of get this red carpet premiere. The floor and the pavement is red. You're walking down the red carpet. And then when you walk in, you see kind of all these amazing, beautiful buildings. It's setting up the scene for you to, when you turn the corner and see all this beautiful, beautiful flowers, but you look up and then there it is, the weenie for the park, as they call it. That one structure in the park that draws your attention and kind of a grand meeting spot. This, of course, setting up the hub and spoke model from Disneyland in California. Cinderella's Castle right in the middle and all the lands kind of shooting off of it. And this is our Main Street walk. So yeah, so when you're walking down, these are kind of some of the names on the windows are like if you're starting a movie, will be those names that kind of pop up of like the executive producers or the big stars that are in that movie. This kind of sets it up. And also when you're leaving the park, the names are in the windows, like your closing credits. So it makes a lot of sense. Also a great use of forced perspective. If you don't know what that is, Disney uses a lot of it. It's what they use to make things look taller than they actually are. Here in the state of Florida, anything over 200 feet needs a blinking red light. The Disney World Imagineers obviously did not want that blinking red light on their buildings. It would take away from the magic. So they try to keep everything right below 200 feet with Cinderella's Castle right here, I believe coming in at 195. And keep in mind that's 195 from the ground because we're already on the second story. Underneath us is the utilidors. where the cast members can use to get around down in those tunnels. That's where costuming, a lot of the money exchange, trash happens. A lot going on in the tunnels underneath us called the utilidors. But yes, Force Perspectives makes that castle, even though it looks like it could be 400 or 500 feet tall, it's 195 feet. They use it in the reverse over at Tower of Terror and over at Epcot's American Adventure Pavilion. They make those buildings look smaller than they are. The Tower of Terror is 199, I believe, feet tall. And they want it to look like a 13-story hotel. So it actually looks smaller than it is. A story is typically around 10 feet. So that building should look like it's around 130 to 150 feet. And it's really 199. So they made that look smaller. Same thing with the American Adventure Pavilion at Epcot. That building is actually 5 stories. But it looks like it's only 3 the way they designed it because they didn't want it to look bigger than all the other countries. They wanted all the countries to kind of, you know, not like, hey, look how big the building in America is. And then you have all these other structures in the other countries. It was about unity around the world. Even though we needed a big building in America to house the American Adventure show, the animatronics. There's a lounge upstairs. There's waiting areas, that whole beautiful lobby inside. But again, so besides those two, but they also use Force Perspective vertically and horizontally besides vertically. So here, when you're walking down towards the castle, it seems like this long, beautiful Main Street USA towards the castle. You have lots of energy. It's the beginning of your day, or at least the beginning of your day here at the Magic Kingdom. Like we came in at 2:30, you know, not the beginning of our day, but we have this energy coming into the park. When you're leaving, these buildings actually seem shorter because when you're tired and exhausted and leaving the park, you just want to get out, you know, back to your car or back to your hotel. Is that it looks like a shorter walk when you're leaving, and it looks like a longer walk when you're walking in. Another fun use of forced perspective. And a few different examples from around the Disney parks. There you go. Share it with your friends. Ryan's over there talking, but I think he'll find us. I'm just going to see what else I can show you in terms of fun stuff and fun facts up front here. There is a large restroom available right here that's, you know, has a ton of stalls. I would recommend for men and women. If it is ever backed up, there is a great secret bathroom. Tony's Town Square, the restaurant right across the way here next to the Town Square Theater, where you would actually enter in the Town Square Theater. But there's a restroom just outside the restaurant, which is open to everybody, that you can feel free to use. Much smaller, though. I know in the men's room, which is the one I utilize, just a couple of spots. I think maybe 3 people could use it at once, as opposed to the restrooms across the street next to City Hall, which could probably house, you know, 30 to 40 gentlemen. And I know the numbers are different for the ladies. Let's see what else is happening up here. Currently, Mickey Mouse is meeting friends at a 45-minute wait. And you can see they changed the signs. Typically, there's 2 different characters, but Mickey Mouse is both signs up today, so it looks like it's just Mickey Mouse. But hey, I say just very loosely because it's Mickey friggin' Mouse. I mean, are you kidding me? What else do we have going on over here? I could show you, let me show you some other fun things. When you're going to the train station, also, if you come in the morning, you can take a horse-drawn carriage down to Cinderella. They pick you up right here. Also, they have the other Disney transportation. Super fun. They take the double-decker bus or the old-timey cars. So when you head up to the trains, this is the way up. A lot of fun, beautiful. It's got a very, oh man, what's the vibe I want to say? This clock always reminds me of, why can't I think of my train station in New York that's not Penn Station? Grand Central, thank you, Grand Central Station. Walt was very big on trains, so there's a lot of fun stuff about Walt here. A few collectible pennies, we'll show you those in a minute. But you can learn about the different trains and their what they were named after. Like, so the Roy O. Disney is one of the trains, a little bit about Roy here. Some of the old train maps, the Roger E. Brogy, and why he was so important to the Disney company. Of course, you saw it pulling in with the Lily Bell. And then there is the Walter E. Disney as well. And when we started walking into the Magic Kingdom, the Lily Bell was pulling up, which is Walt's wife. She might be the reason we have these great theme parks that we do today. This is where you come down from the train. This is where you pick up strollers. So if you wanted to pick up a stroller, just come to the train station. Let's see what collectible pennies we have here at the train station. They're kind of hidden. So some 2024s, some characters, a little generic, but still fun. Remember the year. These are a little more fun. These are for Main Street. The banjo, the streetcar, Minnie, and then I love Mickey and the train. It's a lot of fun. All right. What else can I show you? What else is fun? Did you know you get a haircut at the Magic Kingdom? I still want to do that on a live stream. By the way, guest relations are now in all the parks, all over the parks with those blue umbrellas. But the main guest relations, if you're looking for the big one, it's here at City Hall. Fun fact, you could also mail things from the Magic Kingdom, have it stamped from that Walt Disney World. We did that for a few of our Patreon mail outs. I see you. I'm just doing laps. Here's the U.S. mailbox right here. The barber shop is typically a very long wait, so if you want to get your hair cut, I would get here first thing in the morning, get your name on a list. You used to be able to make reservations. I'm not sure if they brought them back. They also do a whole procedure for it's very fun for baby's first haircut. We got my nephew's first haircut here. It was adorable. The Harmony Barbershop. But you would come up, and they got, this never happens. Normally these are all very full. I was just saying how I have to get booked out so far in advance. This is always packed. But like I was talking about the baby's first haircut, you can get for $28, child's haircut $20, adult $21, and a beard trim for $8, which is awesome. What are your guys' typical hours now? 9 to 5. 9 to 5? Love it. Thank you so much. Of course, the one day I just literally cut my own hair this morning because I was like, I don't have time to go get a haircut. It's getting out of control. And I cut my own hair this morning. And now there's availability. Are you kidding me? If you're ever leaving the Magic Kingdom or waiting for a parade, check out the windows around the Emporium. I did a short on these on the channel, but they have the different movies. Some of the iconic ones here is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from 1937. And they're all kind of moving displays. You can see Cinderella right there. The Little Mermaid. Everyone's lining up for the parade now, so it's getting a little crowded. But we'll show you what's in these windows over here as well. Beauty and the Beast. Look at them dancing it up. Aladdin from 92. Love it. And Pocahontas from 95.
All right, guys, it's decision time.
Let's see what's going on inside the Emporium. I feel like I should tell Ryan I'm going to start working my way towards the castle. Since the parade kicks off in a few minutes, maybe we'll go watch it from our typical parade spot. You guys want to see a parade? Let me know in the chat.
Careful, baby.
I'll tell him we're going to start making our way up there. Let's show you plenty to see and do at the Magic Kingdom. Thanks again for hanging out with me. If you're new to the channel or just waiting for that great opportunity, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 10,000. We're going to do a 24-hour stream here at Disney. And I'm not talking about sleeping. It's nonstop action for 24 hours when we hit 10,000. So please subscribe. Hi, everyone. I'm Pete. Happy birthday.
Reach out to you. Good seeing you again, Pete. Pleasure meeting you, man.
Yeah, same here. I love it. And we were just talking about these on another stream. But yeah, I love the concept of these. Yeah. Ryan's giving you all that free advertising.
Dream Along with Us is great. If you check out Dream Along with Us, it's a great place to go.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful community. Our Discord's awesome.
I love it. We have an awesome Discord too, so we always are looking for other awesome
I
Discords.
feel like ours is, we're not good at keeping it live, but our people are, and that's
Amen.
why I love it. Like, I'm a live streamer when I'm allowed to. When
Yeah.
other platforms aren't taking that away from me.
I hear you.
So I'm more of a live streamer other than a content creator. Because I create. I don't have time to
Yeah.
create content while creating.
It's
So,
too much
it's
creating.
a lot.
It's too much.
It's a lot.
The brain needs a break, and I hear you.
Yeah. Standing next to an embroidery machine for hours will drive you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you hear it the whole time.
You hear that in your sleep. All right, so the parade is coming. I'm trying to get a spot at the other end of the Emporium. So I'm gonna walk through the Emporium. I just want to give you a heads up.
Yes, I'm gonna go and say hi
All right.
to
Same here.
because she's at Starbucks.
Okay, so we'll take that way up. You want to go that way?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go the other side.
I'll get in the Discord, but I'll also send you a text.
All right, yeah, we'll check it out for sure. It's just stream along with us. I love it. Nice meeting you. I was like walking to the Emporium. I'm like, I should probably tell Ryan. I'm like, I know he would check the stream, but I should tell him. Here's the family of the day, the Grand Marshal.
But I met him through Spokesman.
Oh, very cool. Is that the Alessa we're going to see?
Yes.
Heading towards the sidewalks, please.
The sidewalks, please. All the way on top of the sidewalks, please.
I only know one Alessa.
Oh. I know so many Alessas.
Do you?
Yep.
I feel like that's a kind of uncommon name.
I want to say I know at least 3. But you're right, it's not that much. It's not as common as other names.
You also know 30,000 people.
Only that are here today.
Wow, there's 3 Alessas in the park right now?
So here's our Grand Marshal.
Also, you recorded yourself into
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Wow, so many Grand Marshals. Congratulations. All right. I forgot it's cheerleading week. I'm gonna walk the air-conditioned way. So if you don't know, all the stores link up on both sides of the street, so you can walk outside, and it's beautiful to see all the things. And with your family, it's a great idea. Walk the street, it's gorgeous. But as a local,
90 degrees.
it's over 90
which
right now.
It
feels like 110.
99.
Yeah. And
We
since
don't
it is
want Peach
packed,
Face any more red.
well, also too, it's pre-parade, so it's very packed. It's not like I could show you a lot of things when there's the streets are lined like this. So I like to walk this route. Here's the theater as well. There's always some kind of cool merch in here. Yeah, so this is always where you can find some like that funky different merch.
This is always like relatively vintage themed. Which also, I love this vintage video.
Yeah, you're watching the old Disney. Look at that.
Flight to the Moon, Skyway to Fantasyland.
America the Beautiful. I don't remember any of these.
Monsanto.
It wasn't the name of the ride. It was the company.
Oh, I know.
They feed a lot of us fake food all day long.
Hey,
But we still like
it
it.
really grew.
We did grow. Look at this. I mean, that's good, but is it Sunny Eclipse good?
I have not.
He was not going to tell me that he had everything.
All right. I literally forgot that it's like cheer and dance week, and I'm doing that event Sunday night. This is fun.
It is.
It's a nice bag.
I
Look
believe
at all the
it's
Snow White stuff.
Dance Week, because the next Cheer Summit is not this weekend, but next weekend.
So dance week.
Dance.
Dance. Did I ever tell you how I saved myself money? Looking back, I spent so much money on so many things that I shouldn't have, but they had men's watches in this case back in the day. And I really wanted a nice Disney like men's watch, so I came here ready to buy one, had a few $100 in my pocket, ready to go.
And your wrist was too big?
My wrist was too big. Yeah, did I tell you that story already?
No, but makes sense.
So since they were like, oh, we'd have to add links, and they couldn't do it that day, so I was like, you know what, this is a sign. Maybe just save my money for today, I'll come back. Oh, if you ever do a tour here at Disney, a lot of the time they will meet you in the front of the park or in this little alley. I love this little alley right off Main Street. It's a nice quiet spot. They have some umbrella tables, some shade on the right, and you can kind of just take in the attention to detail that they gave this. I mean, this is really just more of a cast member in and out to backstage. But look at all the attention to detail. And you can see some more of those names of fantastic cast members. Here's the voice and singing, music and dance lessons. Jack Olsen up in the window. You can get your fine china inside. It's fantastic. I guess Ryan found Alessa walking the other way. You can also get your silhouettes, which are pretty iconic here at Disney. It's $14 per person. It includes one free copy. You can do your pet for $18, or if you want the oval frame, it's $13.95. Let's go find Ryan, who's trying to find Alessa. Say hi. Just came over to say hi. We're showing things.
What's up?
What's happening? Oh, let's just hear everyone. Hanging at MK.
Yep. This is a spicy refresher.
Is that what it's called, or are you just describing it?
Well, actually, it's cold, but it is like new.
Is that like wet popcorn? What
Yeah,
is
what's in there?
Pineapple, dehydrated pineapple.
Oh, it does look like popcorn in your drink.
Like little chili flakes in there. It's like
So it literally is a spicy refresher.
yeah, it's like a spicy margarita without.
Oh, that's a shame. Missing all the fun stuff.
Yeah, it's
It's probably
the most
refreshing.
important ingredient.
Yeah, I would say, but we can say that for the 5th, Sundays, Cinco de Mayo.
It's Law's last day.
Lauren's last day of 75 hard. Yep. Yeah, it's very hard. I don't know. There was one night where she got me to say, like, maybe I'll do it with you. And the next morning I was like, I don't think I'm going to do it with you.
Yeah, we talked about it on stream, and he was like, well, maybe I can do it. And then
I like looked at the calendar. I was like, it's a lot for this time of the year. But I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'll do something with her in the next one.
Yeah.
We
He
got.
and I will do our own 75 hard later in the year.
I was gonna say with different rules.
With entirely different rules.
Similar.
Also less days.
Yeah.
And less requirements.
If I do those things, I usually need like other inspiration. So like normally, like if I take off like usually, well, in college I used to do this a lot, but I used to take off a month from drinking. And everyone would be like, no way. And I was like, yeah, like, but I do it for charity. So like you have to sponsor at least $1 a day, up to $5 a day. And people would do it because it was all going to charity. And I raised like, I don't know, I used to raise like $3 or $4 grand a year from just not drinking for a month. But it would all go to charity, which was fun.
Yeah, we'll do like a charity workout.
Like we have to work out, what, like at least 4 days a week.
4 days a week.
No drinking, a lot easier for you than it is for me. Yeah, it's cheating for you. You actually have to drink every day. All right, anyway, I'm sorry I interrupted you guys. Just want to say hi. Great seeing you. I'm going to go show more things. Ryan, you know how to find me. What a fun print. What is this? This is Lily, I think, right? Is this the, yeah, Lily Pulitzer. Look at me knowing things. Everyone's getting ready for this parade. Sorry about that. Let's go look in Crystal Arts. I love Crystal Arts. Although I always feel like I'm going to break something. But if you ever want to look at really expensive stuff, it's so much fun to come in here. But you can see live glass blowing too. And by really expensive stuff, I mean stuff like this, which costs $100,000. So if you got a quick $100 grand and you want to come in and grab this, there it is. Also, if you haven't hit the like button yet, let's make it happen. We're so close to 100, only 22 likes away, and we're gonna hit that 100 mark where the magic really happens. I would love for it to happen before we hit our first hour. That's the true magic. But yeah, here we go. We got some live glass blowing going on. They have right up front here. The more of the sketching and etching goes on to the left. There's a DVC discount and exclusive item. There's pass holder discounts and exclusive items. But I like the big one in the back. If you've seen it on Netflix, I think it's called Blown Away. I've watched 4 seasons of it. You think I would know the name. But you can see where they do some of the larger pieces, like these, get done right back here in front of you. They have 2 different ovens going. So the next demonstration's at 3:30, so we got about 20 minutes. But it's a super fun thing to do. And even though that the ovens are so hot, I believe they operated over 1,400 degrees. And that's off the top of my head, so I could be wrong. But this room is very air conditioned, so it feels glorious on a hot day here at the Magic Kingdom. I love walking into this building. It always feels like heaven. Let's go look at some more cool things. Like, look at this. You could choose your own crystals. That's fun. Let's look at some more expensive things. Like this beautiful castle. And you're like, all right, everyone make your guesses. What do you think this castle cost? Throw it in the chat. I'm gonna do one lap and I will reveal. It's about, I want to say 2.5 feet tall from the base to the top spire. About 32, I want to say about 32 inches tall, but I'm not sure. Before I give you the price, I'll give you some more information about it. This stunning piece was created in Thailand exclusively for the Erebus Brothers and Walt Disney Parks and Resorts. Each piece is embellished with 678,402 hand-set Swarovski crystals. It took 3,835 hours to complete, and it's made to order. All right, let's see if anyone's going to be right. The guesses are in. $285,000. So if you were close to 300, if you were close to the price of a home, well, maybe 5 years ago, that's what you could own this castle or buy a home, or in maybe more of a rural area right now in America, you can get a home for that. A very basic 2-bedroom home in America, you could probably get for $285,000, or a nice condo, maybe. I know a lot of, I grew up in New York and on Long Island, and now I'm here in Orlando, so the housing markets are both insane. I escaped Long Island here to do this, but yeah. So that's without tax, so you're gonna need $300,000 if you wanna take this home. You know, why not? Do they have two? Or get your someone's a little something special like this, where you can spend like $49 or $68. You know, it's a lot of fun. Watch the 49, watch it shuffle around, watch it. I did say you can walk all the way through, and I have to make a correction. I forgot they do rope off the Starbucks, so people don't just hop in. So you do have to leave and go back inside. But you can get things customly engraved here. All you have to do is let them know what piece you want, what you want on it, and they can personalize it for $7 per word or date. Let's keep it moving. Also, I gotta say hi to some more chat. Next time I'm indoors again. I think I'm gonna cross the street. I think this might be my last chance before the parade. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna cross the street. That's all right. Oh boy, we got a wall. Is there any cracks in this wall that I can sneak up? How do I get up? How do I get up? Oh, I found one. I'm gonna try and sneak through here if that's all right. Sorry, pardon me. So sorry. All right. We're way behind schedule. Well, there's no schedule. We're just out here having a good time. But I wanted to try and get to the other side. We'll see where the parade's at when we exit here. Plus, I wanted to grab a little bit of water. You see look how empty this looks since they moved the water outside. Brilliant. Brilliant. Hey. I'm really looking for water from Casey's. First float's coming our way. We'll have to watch from over here, it looks like. Complimentary water's outside now. A whole of these people used to go up to the counter and ask for water. You can get it done right here. It's the festival of... Tale as old as time. All right, let's go watch some parade. I'm in forever. I don't have any good tips or viewing spots from here because it's just get here early. I highly recommend watching this parade over in Frontierland, much less crowded. And you get it, as soon as it finishes, you can go on rides. This parade has been already on stage for over 15 minutes. So you do get about a 15 to 20 minute head start if you watch the parade in Frontierland, which we're not even gonna try that crowd. Let's go this way. Definitely seems more crowded. I typically tell people to avoid the Magic Kingdom on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and Mondays if possible. The parks are the busiest with people coming into town. I know a lot of people do. You're saying, well, Pete, I'm planning my weekend trip. I'm doing a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's the reason I say don't do the parks if you can on those days. If you have to, I would do one of the other parks. Almost everybody who comes to Disney has to do the Magic Kingdom, so it's always gonna be the busiest. Epcot being the second busiest on weekends, especially when there's festival season and you have live bands. They bring in the better bands for the Thursday through Monday. So if you can avoid Epcot and the Magic Kingdom on weekends, it's your best bet. But I understand, sometimes you just can't avoid them. But you can definitely feel that the crowds are a lot busier right now than some of our past trips.
Keep going up this way. That way doesn't stay open. That way doesn't stay open. Keep going up this way. We're outside the cage.
Oh, we have Naveen and Tiana going in. Also on the other side of that float is Anna and Elsa. You can see him turning around right there.
There's your bundle, Scout.
I've got a dream. I'm a lover. If you're enjoying the parade, please hit that like button. We are only 20 likes away from 100. That's when the YouTube gives us some extra love. We also will be doing the Smellaphants today, the brand new Smellaphants. We'll do that after the parade. This float is so tall you can't get it in frame.
Hey, Peter!
And Tink's on the back. Pump fake. Let's see if we can get another fire moment. The key is to listen to that music. If you would think the dragon's gonna blow fire, hear the brake coming up right here. Here it comes. Pump fake.
There he goes.
This is one of the spots where they typically would do it. Is right here. That's why I like Frontier. I'm telling you, spot to watch this. Go to Frontierland. There's a lot of fire spots. This might be one right here. No fire today. No fire. Wow, we got all 7 dwarves, Jiminy Cricket. Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Barber, who's that? Is that Donald? Is that Donald Duck? It's Pluto! Barber, look at Pluto! Skylar, Barber, look at Pluto! It's Pluto! It's Goofy!
There it is. The Festival of Fantasy Parade is where we affectionately call it the 3 o'clock parade. Which happens at, guess what time? 3 o'clock. All right. We're going to head. I know a lot of people were like, hey, we want to see the new Smellaphants. If you're not sure what we're talking about, well, then you're in for a treat. Sensi has sponsored the area outside of Dumbo. So there are now Smellaphants over by Dumbo. So we're going to go check them out, including a fun little walk through the castle. I don't know where Ryan is. Ryan's here hanging out somewhere as well. He'll find me. He knows the Magic Kingdom very well. And also, as soon as we get some shade or a moment to stop, I'll catch up with the chat, say hi to a bunch of people. If you're brand new to the channel, we do fun stuff like this all the time. Please consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, and I made a promise that when we do, I'm going to do a 24-hour non-stop live stream at Walt Disney World. It's going to be amazing. Lots of friends are coming. So yeah, please subscribe. And if you haven't hit the like button yet, I mean, come on. Help me out. That's an easy one. If you want to subscribe or like on a TV, that's the hard part. You gotta hit it like up or down. But if you're on a cell phone or a computer, oh, it's so easy. I have faith in you. How's the moat looking? Just nice to have a moat. There was many a time over the last 3-4 years they've had to drain this to bring in machines, and it's just nice to have a moat right now. They do close the castle walkthrough at certain points of the day. If there's a show about to happen on the castle stage, this is the backstage area for that show, so it closes before the shows and during shows, obviously. Happy birthday. And check out this amazing mosaic made by the same family who did the one outside Living with the Land over at Epcot. Thousands and thousands of tiles. Also, if you're dining at Cinderella's Royal Table, the check-in is right here to my right. So you come to the back of the castle. If you can't walk through the castle, like I said, because of those shows, but you still have a dining reservation, you do have to walk around, so leave some time. It does take a little bit of time, but this is the check-in for Cinderella's Royal Table. It's a fantastic character dining experience. It's a little pricey, and I wouldn't say it's known for its food or beverage, but you do get to meet a lot of princesses without waiting in lines for a lot of princesses. So some of the people I've talked to about it said, because I always say it's a little pricey, and I don't know, if you're going for the food and drink, they always ask, is it worth it? And I was like, well, if you have people in your family or little ones or, anyone, it could be you who wants to meet a bunch of princesses, get those photo ops without waiting, you can go to Cinderella's Royal Table, and a lot of princesses and friends come by the table. So it's a little pricey, but that's the perk. Personally, I think Be Our Guest is another great restaurant. I love the theming inside and the 3 different rooms. However, my favorite restaurant, only because of the speed to get in and out, the food is delicious, and they have a great drink menu, is Skipper Canteen over in Adventureland. That's a great restaurant. You can get probably same day. Be Our Guest and Cinderella's Royal Table, you have to, I would say, almost definitely book before you get here or get very lucky. They do have a PhotoPass person hanging out right here in this alcove. So if you want to get your pictures from the side view of the castle or the wishing well, which is right behind that tree, you come on over here. Fun facts about Sir Mickey's. If you go in Sir Mickey's, this is the tail of Mickey and the Giant, kind of like Jack and the Beanstalk. And you can see hints of that outside of the store with that vine kind of working its way around the sign. But the fun part is if you go inside of Sir Mickey's, the story continues. And you can see the giant peeking in right there. Look at the ceiling. Trying to see what's going on in here. And there's the Beanstalk right there. We're only 9 likes away from 100. There he is. Hey, Ryan. 9 likes away from 100. Anyone pulling the sword out of the stone today? You say hi to everyone on your hello tour? So many friends here today.
I know, I'm a popular person today. That's everyone that I know. I saw every single
Wait a minute,
one of my
Lauren's here? I don't believe it.
friends. No, I talked to her on the phone with you.
Oh, okay, there you go. Today you can meet Tiana and Rapunzel on one side. Who do we got on the other side? Elena and Cinderella. And again, the wait times here, let's see what they're posted. Oh, that one's just closed. And the other one, these are long waits. That's why I said sometimes people just do Cinderella's Royal Table or these character dinings to get those great pictures and experiences with the characters without waiting in lines.
Also, you get a little souvenir at Cinderella's Royal Table.
You do. I mean, all of them you get a little souvenir. If it's a character dining, you get something. But I just said Cinderella's Royal Table has never wooed me with the food or drink.
The girls get a wand, the boys get a sword.
What? I never got that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right, so yeah, it's totally worth the hundreds of dollars.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, knock $10 to $15 off.
All right. My whole point was, it depends on what you're looking for, and also your budget.
Yes, 100%.
Like, if you want just like really good food and drink, you're not going to Cinderella's Royal Table. But if you're trying to meet a lot of, that's why I said Skipper Canteen. But if you want a great opportunity to meet a ton of characters without waiting in lines, then Cinderella's Royal Table is a great spot.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a fantastic themed meal, Be Our Guest, a great themed meal. You could eat inside of the Beast Castle.
If you want to factor in the cost of a lightning lane for those two people.
Well, if you're factoring that in, yeah. To me, time is just more expensive. If you're waiting an hour for two characters at a time, which is approximately what it is in the parks, you know.
But if you pay for both of those lightning lanes, you factor in the little souvenir that you get.
It's not terrible, but it's just a lot of money.
It becomes more reasonable once you factor those in.
I'm just saying
it is very expensive still.
On your credit card statement.
Yeah.
This is Be Our Guest, by the way. That's the Beast Castle.
Does not factor in.
The credit card doesn't factor that in.
But the justification meter.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I said it depends on what you're looking for in a vacation. If you've already done the characters and you're looking like, I'll just go to the ones that are a quick little wait time. Also, having a Visa Disney card will help. Every park? I know Epcot in here, but I don't know if there's one in Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios. Do they have Visa meet and greets?
I don't know, because I don't have a Visa.
Oh, well, they have them here and at Epcot where you can go meet them. It's usually a very short wait. Gaston's Tavern, cute, amazing, cute, little spot.
Hollywood Studios.
All right, so maybe every park.
It's in Launch Bay.
Oh, you're right. So maybe every park. I will say, though, Gaston's Tavern, no adult beverages. It is a tavern for all ages. It's cute. You know what? Let's go show it. We never really go in.
For people under 21.
Or if you have an allergy to alcohol.
Yeah. What is this new thing that they have? Pastries, snacks, and beverages.
Let's see. LeFou's Brew you can get, which is a frozen Minute Maid apple juice with a hint of toasted marshmallow topped with a fruit-flavored foam.
I enjoy it.
It is. How could you not like it?
I believe it's passion fruit flavored foam.
Oh, that's fun. LeFou's Brew is $14 in the souvenir stein. If you want just the LeFou Brew, it's $6.79.
Which is a much more reasonable price.
Yeah. They have a ham, provolone, and Swiss sandwich. They also have a warm cinnamon roll. They have the gray stuff cupcakes. You can try the gray stuff without going into Be Our Guest.
Let me just say, it's delicious.
It's delicious. And then just what you would think of Gaston's Tavern. I mean, a lot of antlers.
He uses antlers in all of his decorating.
Yeah. We got the dartboard back here where, of course, Gaston is up around 60 to 5. So sorry.
You know, that was a good estimation. I did the counting. It was 55 to 5.
Was it? Oh, that was a quick guess.
Here's Gaston's chair that you can sit.
I was about to say, here's my chair, but okay, sure. Gaston's chair. And of course, look above the fireplace. How do they not sell this at the Art of Disney?
The fireplace?
The whole thing. I'll take it all. And this is a fun table. Look at all these antlers. And a little raccoon hat up there. I like the Gaston stained glass as well.
I do. That's what I was looking at. But also, that must be LeFou's hat. Because he, at one point in the movie, wears...
The musket shot it off, maybe?
Yeah.
He does wear that in one of the scenes. You're right.
Yeah.
Another great set of restrooms that typically are underutilized is back here. A lot of people don't know there's a set of restrooms back here. I might go real quick. You want to just...
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this thing in French that I don't know what it says, but somebody on the chat will say. I don't think that's what it says. But oh, so that's it's a florist. I don't know what all the words are, but that first word means florist, which means that they're selling flowers. I'm gonna take you into Village Gifts right over here. Because it's another little air-conditioned shop. Sells some art, some home goods. Lots of Beauty and the Beast. Some stoneware. Spirit jerseys. It's very peaceful in here. It's a candle holder. And then they have some of the princess dresses over here. And some accessories. Some fun frozen Crocs that they have all the way up to some adult sizes. So you and your little ones can match. We've got some Vera Bradley. Look who it is.
So sorry.
That's okay.
So I figured out the sign was about a florist.
Ah, that makes sense. I said Flore, right?
I don't know. I think you said voulez-vous coucher.
I did just make up some French words.
Alus.
I saw the voulez. I was like, voulez que Flore.
I think you went Cajun at one point too.
They always end up in another accent. There's a great photo spot here if you're looking for a photo pass person. Green shirts. And his name is Mickey. That's fun.
I love this over here.
Tell us about it.
The H. Goff Cartography.
We're going to have to get into it. Right now, 15 minutes for Under the Sea.
Fantastic ride if you want to break for the air conditioning.
I was going to say, a great air conditioning ride. Maybe we'll do it. Well, no, there's very limited service in there. Maybe we'll try it later.
Yeah.
We'll try it when we're, that if we lose the stream, it won't be the end of it won't be the end of me. HGOF Cartography is a lot of fun. Do you want to talk about my man Harper?
So Harper Goff was
Which is the H.
Yes, was a Disney Imagineer, and he was the person who created the first Disneyland map.
And if you know what cartography means, it is mapping. Basically, the study of maps and making maps.
And then I guess, would that be considered a hidden Mickey up above? With the globe and the two ears? Because it's definitely a Mickey. But
It
would be
looks like a
hidden
Mickey, yeah. I mean, it does feel like a hidden Mickey with the big globe and then the two smaller spheres above it. It is the dime, what do they say? Quarter and 2 dimes or nickel 2 dimes?
Quarter 2 dimes, I think.
Quarter 2 dimes sizing. I think that counts. Put it in the app.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some hidden Mickey hunting on some upcoming streams as well.
Yeah.
So get ready. I know I have the book. Ryan has the app, which is going to be so clutch because me carrying a water bottle, a book, and a gimbal and talking to the chat was a lot on some of our past Hidden Mickey streams. But now that I've been blessed with Ryan hanging out a lot more often, and also he has the app for the Hidden Mickeys, we're going to have a good time.
Oh, yeah. And then that way you can check it off in the app. They track progress on how many hidden Mickeys you found.
I love that. But you were telling me they do have to update it a little bit.
They do have to update it.
Before we plug it too much.
I believe that it is more circa 2019, 2020.
So right before the pandemic.
A few years back, unfortunately. I am going to send an email because he is a very nice man. It is the same man who wrote the books.
I love it.
And he is him and his team are very active on responding to emails.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's how I ended up getting credited with finding that one hidden Mickey that I love to brag about.
Ryan is credited with finding a hidden Mickey at Walt Disney World. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, so it is on the bulletin board inside of...
Baseline Tap House, yeah.
It is about that big.
It's 3 little pins.
Yeah, it's a hole punch and 2 little thumbtacks.
I love it. It's one of my
I haven't
faves.
seen the Smellaphants.
That's
so
what we're going to go
I'd like
see.
look
Yeah,
at
so
the
we're
Smellaphants.
here at Storybook Circus. I want to show everyone where it is. There is a guest experience team. Again, if you're ever having issues with the app or you need some help on your vacation, you're paying a ton of money, make sure you go up and ask. They can always help you out. Blue umbrellas, blue shirts are your guest experience team. So right next to Little Mermaid, and if you're walking from Tomorrowland, which is that way, and the Tea Party, is your Storybook Circus. More of a children's area, but super fun to walk through. You can also get to the train this way. And there's another walkthrough to Tron in the back of this. But they did update these new Smellaphants, and they're here in the posterage out front as well.
Which I love this poster.
Yes,
I don't know
Dumbo,
how
the
I feel
famous
about that.
flying elephant, introduces his latest act, the Smellaphants on Parade, debuting tonight at the Storybook Circus, presented by Sensi. So let's go check it out. I took this in a lot of other past streams. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I know there's always new people watching. If you're new, please subscribe, say hi in the chat, and everyone should be hitting the like button. Please help me out. That would be amazing. But some fun things about Dumbo, the flying elephant. One, we have 2 here at Walt Disney World. There used to be 1, but we have 2, which helps out with the crowds. The one to the left's your lightning lane. The one to your right's your standby, only 10 minutes. This used to be like a super long wait back in the day because it's an iconic ride. Another fun fact is you'll see peanuts stuck into the concrete. You know those elephants love their peanuts, so you could find some peanuts here in the concrete as you're walking around. And since it is presented by Sensi, we're gonna go check out the Smellaphants. But another fun thing about this attraction is if you go to get in line, there's a whole indoor area that's air conditioned where you can sit down, charge your phone, and let your kids play that you may not know. You know what, maybe we'll just show it to you today. Should we just show it to them? Let's just show it to them.
I mean, listen, it's a 10-minute wait. I wouldn't be...
I'm not even gonna wait. I just want to show the inside of the tent. This is the fastest way, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's.
I'll be honest, I'd even ride it.
You want to ride Dumbo?
Why not?
Because 10 minutes is. Oh, it's not 10 minutes. There's no one in line at all.
Yeah.
Should we go on Dumbo? All right.
It's a fun little...
It is fun.
Stream-friendly ride.
The last time I rode this, I was good friends with Saint Nick. I was ho-ho-hoing my way around.
I remember that.
Da-da-da-da-da. Come play inside and we'll let you know when it's your turn to ride. How much fun is that? So you can come on in. A lot of people don't realize that this even exists back here. There's no real signage out front. But you can get a pager for your ticket. If you're with your family, you go wait in this line. They will hook you up with a pager. How's it going? I'm just showing everyone the area. So while you're waiting with the family, you can grab a pager and let the kids run around and play. There's a 2-story run around play place. Dumbo is spinning up in the ceiling. And you can see the parents, plenty of seating around the entire exterior of this tent where you could sit, relax, get out of the heat. You can see the tightrope up there. The kids are playing, making their way up top. And you can kind of just hang out and sit for a minute with your family instead of waiting in line. If it's a very long line. Like today, we're gonna walk onto it. But I have seen it, 45 minutes, maybe even an hour. Come and sit down here and let your kids run around and play in a safe space.
Yeah, it's very cute, and it's a great idea to have a play place in air conditioning because
Yes,
you don't want kids
especially in Florida, yeah. All right, now we're gonna go fly with Dumbo. Thanks. We're now on the lightning lane side. See the great Goofini. The Barnstormer?
Who's this chip?
Anyone know the name of Goofy's friend standing right in front of him here on the Barnstormer sign? It's a fun trivia question. I don't know either.
Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to know.
I wanna know.
How old are they? I know.
Thank you. Maddie, you gotta go with mommy, honey.
We'll let him go with his family. All right, we're gonna get our own Dumbos.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna jam in with you.
You don't want to jam with me?
Oh, I sit too close to you too often.
We do share a lot of ride seats. You know what I'm a little sad about? Why are the fountains not on?
I am a little sad about that. Maybe they'll turn on once we go up.
Maybe.
Thanks, fun.
So these fountains normally look like
Okay, Dumbo.
that over there.
Let's get this show on the road.
If I can get, well, once we get some height, I'll show you. Believe and soar. Here we go. Hold on, I can get you a view of what the fountains normally look like that. All right, I'm gonna try and read the screen. It's very bright out. I'm gonna try and catch up. And catch up with as many as you as I can real quick right now.
If it does extend, just make sure it doesn't extend. But
You're good.
otherwise.
Thanks. Nah, too bright. I can barely read this thing. We'll do some chat catch up in a minute.
Please remain seated and buckle.
Maybe we'll do like a people mover ride or the train.
To make Dumbo fly
Here we go.
and hold the lever in the up position.
So that's how the fountains normally look, and our fountains are off. Oh, boo. See, these are our fountains down here. Da-da. We're on Dumbo. All right, we got our little knob here. We'll push up. Nope, this is hot. Oh, we're going up.
To make Dumbo fly higher, lift and hold the lever.
Whoa, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Oh, we are high in the sky. What an accent on Timothy Mouse. Here comes the Barnstormer. One of my favorite fastest attractions. They normally no line at night. If you're waiting a long time for Barnstormer, don't. Go later in the day. It is only a 58-second coaster. It's for the whole family, though. You could take, honestly, a kid of any age. It may be a little scary for the younger ones, but they'll survive. Again, it's 58 seconds. But it's so quiet sometimes at night, they'll just let you keep riding it. Like, it's very rare on a Disney attraction when they'll say, just stay there. They will make you get up, get off the ride, go back in line, get back in line. And that discourages a lot of people from doing it. Barnstormer, on multiple occasions, have literally told me, just stay, you're good. You want to go again? Just stay. Because there's nobody in line. We made it back safely. We did it. Dumbo.
We did a ride this street.
We always do at least one, whether it's the railroad or the people mover.
Yeah. But also, now we can talk about the Smellaphants.
Yes, let's go look at some Smellaphants.
First we ride the elephants, now
Hey.
we smell the Smellaphants.
First three. I like that. All right, our first Smellaphant is over here. I believe this is the popcorn Smellaphant.
You know, I think you might be right.
So the elephants are on parade. Let's see if it smells like popcorn over here. It does smell like popcorn a little bit over here. I
It
guess
does. It's like a caramel corn, though.
like a movie theater, definitely buttery, caramelly smell.
Yeah. It's like a kettle corn almost.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. You know what? That honestly, that smells. Yeah, I'm getting more of that over here. That caramel. I was gonna say it smells like some like. I mean, it makes sense. It's Scentsy, but I was gonna say it smells like some people's restaurant, like bathrooms of their houses.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got going on over here. I don't know which one this which should smell like. There's
It looks like snow cone.
There's snowflakes. Oh, a snow cone. Yeah, there's snowflakes on the pants.
Oh, it definitely smells like snow cones over here.
I don't smell a snow cone.
It's just like a vaguely sweet smell.
Oh, I do get a little bit of it. All right, hold on. We should go get a map. Where'd you guys get the maps? Awesome. Oh, sweet. We may as well do our stickers too.
Yeah. I think they might be scratch and sniff stickers.
What? Oh, that way I know what I'm looking to smell.
Yeah. way you can follow your nose.
Follow your nose. And who knows what you will find. How's it going? Where you want to do the Smellaphants? I think we're good with one.
With one? Okay, so you're going to open it up and you see a map of the circus. You have to match these stickers here with each outfit, figure out the sets. Once you guys are done, you'll bring it back to the room.
Sweet.
That's exciting.
It is exciting. All right, so we got popcorn already done. Popcorn right here, and I believe that was right there.
Yeah, that one looks like snow cone. Here, you want to put that on?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's money.
Popcorn.
And then right across from it, snow cone. Oh, yeah. All right, so we have a lot more to look forward to.
Total.
Cotton candy, pink lemonade, churro, bubblegum, caramel apple, and corn dog
Which
all
do
will take
believe-
us on an aromatic adventure.
Right behind us, and I've been smelling it this whole time, is the caramel apple.
All right, I think you might be right.
It's the strongest smelling one in the whole park.
So we'll just show you what this looks like because we do have another Smellaphant right here, but let's do it officially, right? Here we are at Storybook Circus featuring Dumbo's latest act, Smellaphants on Parade, presented by Sensi. And inside, when you open it up, you can see a world of circus fun featuring Timothy Q. Mouse. And it says, boy, oh, we are. What's up? Good to meet you guys. What's your names?
I'm Israel.
What's up?
Cam.
Love it, love it. Who else we got? What's up, boys? We're here on the senior trip. Where are you guys? Where senior trip from where? Oh, really? Oh, I'm New Yorker. What state? Oh, by Canada. All right, so you're way up there. Okay, all right. Fair enough. Oh, nice. So is that anywhere by like the falls or no?
A little bit.
Couple hours. All right, nice. I love it. Senior trip, coming down to Disney. How's it been? It's got to be a little bit warmer than it is upstate right now. Yeah, it's definitely hot down here. What's been the highlight so far? Going on some rides. Love it. Space is great. Space is nice. This is your first day here? Or are you guys just doing this park or? Nice. Oh, nice. Epcot's gonna be awesome tomorrow. I might be there in the afternoons. If you see me, come up and say hi. We'll say what's up. But yeah, shout out to all you guys. Shout out to the seniors, class of 2024, baby. This is the future. Yes, love you guys. Yeah, let's take a picture. Yeah, grab a phone. Let's do it. We'll face him over there. What do you guys want in the background? This is cool. Yeah, I'll get into it. Appreciate it. Instagram or Twitter. Yeah. Let's see if I have any. Thank you so much. Anybody want a sticker? Yeah. I got it. Thank you, sir. All right. That was fun. If you ever see me in the parks, come up and say hi.
That was so much fun.
I love it. So anyway, we were reading our Storybook Circus catalog here, and it says, as you come along, our map, boy, oh boy, thanks for taking the gig. If there's anybody who can help Dumbo with his smell-defying new act, it's you. I just know it. But first, we gotta train that stupendous sniffer of yours, so I've set up 8 Smellaphant statues around Storybook Circus. Can you find them all? Here's a map and stickers to mark where they're at. Thanks again, and I'll bet you'll do swell. After all, I know a star when I see one. Your pal, Timothy Q. Mouse. And then we've already gotten our first 2. We got the popcorn, we got the snow cone, and then right here, Ryan, what does this smell like to you?
Caramel apple.
It definitely smells like a caramel apple, for sure. Let's put it on the map. So right now we are standing right in front of the big top, right here by Storybook Circus entrance. So I'm thinking it's this circle right here. Perfect.
I missed the circle a little bit.
No one's perfect.
It's artistic.
Let your nose lead the way. I drew some arrows to help get you started. All right, let's go find some more. Yeah, if you're ever here at the parks and you see me or Ryan, come up and say hi. I love meeting people. Oh, I got another Smellaphant in sight. And this one's got some citrus on them.
Sally.
Or her. I can't tell from here.
I don't know. Not as pink as this lemonade was advertised.
This is the Casey Jr. Splash and Soak. We'll tell you about that in a minute. But let's see what it smells like.
Corn dogs.
It doesn't, I don't get, like I was really looking forward to lemonade because I like the smell of lemons. But I'm not getting a lot of lemon. I'm getting a lot of,
Oh, there it is.
oh, yep,
Just
wait.
pumped out.
Yep. Something just puffed, yeah. Now I'm getting the lemons. Yeah, you can see that because that bug just came flying in and was like, nah, it's a pump fake. Yeah, it smells good. All right. Pink lemonade.
Right here, pink lemonade.
We're right there.
And weirdly, it does smell like pink lemonade and not lemonade, even though it looks like lemonade.
Yeah, because it smells sugary.
Yeah, which pink lemonade I always find is overly sweet.
A little bit sweeter than the standard. I was always our yellow lemonade guy.
Me too.
But I do like the pink lemonade that's spiked at Baseline Tap House.
I also love a strawberry lemonade, which is also pink in color.
Oh, look at that. All right, here we go. I'm going to say this is bubblegum just based on the outfit, but let's see what we got. Oh, that definitely smells like bubblegum. Oh, you're good, you're good.
Oh, there we go. It's pumping right now.
Very bubblegummy. That's fun. That smells just like it.
It is a two-person job because these stickers.
Yeah, they're definitely on rotations of being, the scents being pumped out. All right.
That is it for this side.
Yeah, we can walk around. We're going to go around.
But real quick while we're over here.
Yes.
About this number on the back.
We're about to show those right now.
Well,
Come on.
You can't see this one from the other side.
I like to do it in order, though.
We can do it in reverse.
I'm very annoying that way. The Barnstormers featuring the great Kufini is only 10 minutes. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is like walk on. You can get onto that. We might have to do that too. Why not?
I love it. That was the first roller coaster I ever rode.
I think it's a great first roller coaster. Oh, since we're talking to Smellaphants, I've just noticed this new prop because my eyes are always being drawn to new things. You can see some of the scents down here, the caramel apple, the popcorn, the snow
Literally
cone,
all of the ones
bubblegum,
that
pink
we've done.
lemonade. Yeah, and we have to still do cotton candy and corn dog over on the wall with the posters.
I'm very.
I like that they've added new things. You know what? Honestly, congrats, Sensi, for making Disney do some fun stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
Changing it up back here?
Cautiously excited.
Yeah, why not?
About the.
Look at this. Are
the
you excited as
smell
this
of
kid?
Corn dogs.
Oh, that is going to be something.
It's either going to be wonderful or awful.
So, Ryan, you heard him talking about it earlier, and it's one of my favorite fun facts about the Casey Jr. Soak and Splash. But every vehicle has a number, and the numbers are significant. Do you want to talk about yours first?
Oh, yeah.
So this is a 98.
For Animal Kingdom.
That's right. Animal Kingdom opened April 22nd, 1998 on Earth Day. So the camels have a 98. Then as we make our way around, we'll find some other vehicle numbers. We got to look out for the giraffes and the elephants, and there's monkeys shooting and clowns. We don't want to get too wet and crazy out here. But over here we have an 82, Ryan. Epcot, October 1st, 1982, Epcot opened. And then over here on the giraffes, we have an 89. This one should be easy because of this week. Hollywood Studios, May 1st, 1989, celebrating their 35th anniversary this Wednesday. We were there live. We have a great video of the presentation, the show. We went on some rides, saw a bunch of friends. Definitely check out our Wednesday stream. It was fantastic. Let's go underneath this water. And we got a 71. It should be getting easier. Nailed it. 1971, October 1st, 1971. This park, Disney's Magic Kingdom, opened up right here in Orlando, Florida, forever changing the landscape of Orlando, Florida. And while we're here, we're going to make our way up to some more Sensies. But do you know about this other number up here?
There's another number up here?
This one's got a 55. Do you know why? Disneyland in California opened up in 1955. The opening was kind of a disaster, but it ended up working out.
Yeah.
And we get, oh, we have to go back down. I saw it from the other side. I see the back of a Smellaphant.
You don't want to smell
No, you don't want the backside of a Smellaphant. Let's go to the front. All right, Smellaphant time. Let's see if it pumps out some sense. We got a lot of us here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a churro.
I will say, if you have a stuffy nose, you could still do this just based on the way they look.
Which helps. Or yeah, if you have a terrible sense of smell.
I'm gonna say that that's this one.
Where? All right, so hold on. So here's Casey Jr. Soak and Splash, and then where? It's this one. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. All right, we got 2 left: corn dog and cotton candy.
Hopefully that's in the right order, because
Also, again, just to keep your Ryan talks about this all the time, and it's a great point. I like to say it as well. Is that when you're at Disney, keep your head on a swivel. Look up, down, left, right. I just love some of the new props they added. You can see more of the Sensi props on the right, but also I love that they have the brass horns over there and the other pocket bags. Yeah, and again, not a lot of people use this side of the building, but it's the little things for me, and I think for a lot of you.
one of the very few places where you can see some Humphrey the Bear love. Right on this poster.
Oh, Humphrey. Maybe that's the bear that's in the poster with. Is that?
That's a chimp.
Oh, is the chimp on there? No. Well, the chat might know. I haven't checked the chat. I have to. I also love the fake telephone lines because these are not, or electric lines, because they're not actual electric lines,
Also,
but they added them just for the fun of this environment, which I think is fantastic.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful these flowers are too. Shout out to the horticulture team.
Always shout out to the horticulture.
The horticulture team's logo is actually the tree that is located in this park over in Liberty Square. That is a Florida native tree. They did lift it up, have to have it moved. It weighed several thousand pounds and brought over here to Liberty Square. Kind of to represent the old tree. There's a very old tree over Disneyland, so we got a similar one here. This looks fun. Another Smellaphant on parade.
This is definitely a corn dog.
Yeah, but I want to smell it first. I don't smell much. But Ryan is confidently putting the corn dog smell right where we are.
I mean, it looks like it looks just like
Let me see if I can get in there. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can smell it. Why don't you get in there? Really get in there. It's interesting. I mean, I don't know if I'm putting it on my body or my house, but
Yeah, I don't know if I'm putting that in my bathroom.
relatively low waits. There's typically very long lines for the different guests. Goofy and Donald only have a 20-minute wait. Minnie and Daisy only 25. And there he is, Pete's from Pete's Silly Sideshow. And you're watching another one of my sideshows. All right, here we go. And there's the Melody Time brass horns, which we saw the boxes for next to the train station.
Yeah, that's where they get shipped from.
Also, these characters back here are in costume. There's the Mini Magnifique and the Madame Daisy Fortuna. Oh, you're walking. Yeah, Humphrey was been walking around down here. And I think I spotted our last Smellaphant.
And I can already smell it.
That is cotton candy for sure. And process of elimination, or because we were just awesome and did them all. Look at that. Mission complete. Also, you may see some characters in the parade who you're like, who is that? And maybe you don't have that deep knowledge. But you can find out right here. Horace, the rubber hose horse. You have Clara Cluck, the pitch perfect prima donna. You know Pluto. You may not know Strongman Pete, even though this channel is named after him.
Yeah.
He is the lifter of all things heavy.
Yeah, he lifts 2 balloons.
Hey, let's not judge. He looks like he's really holding things together. I'm going to walk through the store to the exit.
Absolutely, because they are on the other side of this store.
There's Lambert, the lion.
Hot out.
It is so hot out. Oh, Fuel Rod. I was going to say, I have to swap one. Sweet. Sweet. If you guys have fuel rods, they're $30 initially, but then at Disney, it is free swaps. Other locations cost a few bucks to swap, but Disney is the place to be. They tried to bring the charging here, and then there was a lawsuit filed. And since they advertised it as unlimited free swaps for life, they had to bring back the free swaps to Disney. So at Disney, there's still free swaps.
And if you bought them early enough and signed up, you can enter your email to get free swaps elsewhere.
Oh, well, there you go. Because I know it's like $2 or $3 over at Universal. You got some Mickey stroller fans. You can clip these to your stroller. Have the fan blowing on you at $22. 40% off Wish stuff. Wish stuff has not been moving, I guess. There's sales everywhere on Wish stuff. You got some fun beach gear over here. Some Mickey shovels, towels, cooling towels, the fans with the water, the misters. Wish towel, 40% off. And then you have some Big Top treats right in the middle of this shop. It is a very fun gift shop. I will say it's one of my favorite themes. I do love the circus as well. I mean, maybe it makes sense that I'm a Carney. No, you're good. I was just going to go show some treats.
Look at that.
That one right there. Yeah, that churro cookie caught my eye too.
It's beautiful.
The way it sparkles in the light. It's new. It's part of the, and it's a snack credit on the Disney Dining Plan.
Wow.
Or it's $6.50 if you want to just go for it. You could also, yeah, you have some Powerade Frozen Punch. That's kind of good. It's cold. Powerade. Get your electrolytes. Yeah.
If you want
Some more of the vintage
black
sweaters.
sweatshirt
Yeah.
for
Oh, you want a
$90
black
event?
Mickey sweatshirt? I mean, honestly, I love that. I would rock that, like in New York, but
Yeah.
not here.
No.
Someone seemed to have mistaken bears for 2024 merchandise.
I always confuse those.
All right, should we see what our prize is? Let's find out what this Sensi prize is. We're going to head back out. This is where we picked up our map at this ticket booth right here when you enter Storybook Circus. All right, where do we have our completed map? We crushed it. We did so well.
You guys, awesome. This is for you. And then the assistant over here.
Yes! Thank you so much. Top Nose Whiff Assistant. I love this. This is
such a
awesome.
cute sticker.
That is a cute sticker. I like that a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tatiana. That's fun. All right. Well, there you have it, the Smellaphants. I feel like we need to do either something indoors so I can catch up with some chat, or a slow-moving ride like the People Mover so I can catch up with some chat.
I am fine with either of those two.
I mean, one, we're on a ride. The other situation, we're also in air conditioning. So it's pretty fantastic.
Do you want to see a set by the one, the only Sonny
So
Eclipse?
I was thinking the same thing, that I was like, you know who we haven't shown you Sonny Eclipse in months. And he is performing live today in concert.
With his accompaniment, the Space Angels.
I didn't even know the Space Angels were here today, but now I'm pretty excited for some Sonny Eclipse.
Yeah.
The Space Angels. I always try to meet them backstage. Hard to get a picture with.
Yeah,
They're elusive.
they are very elusive. Some would say translucent.
Here's the Mad Tea Party. Rocking a pretty decent line. Although the park feels very crowded today, but the lines haven't been that crazy from a time standpoint, from what I've noticed. Am I wrong in saying that? Like, it feels like there's a lot of people here, but the ride times, I expect it to be longer for everything we've seen so far.
I would agree, actually.
This is the mid-afternoon lull. I tell a lot of people this is the time you want to get back to the park. Is your rope droppers may be on a break or going back to the hotel. Or a lot of people in the hot point of the day between this 1:30 to 4:30 will go back to their hotel to grab a bite to eat or jump in the pool, which I think is a great idea as well. But sometimes you get that little bit of a lull, which is nice, especially on those hot days. Let's go check out Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe. right across from the Tomorrowland Speedway here in Tomorrowland. Also, a shout out to the Tomorrowland Traveler, a great YouTuber and friend of mine that you should go follow. He'll be live tomorrow from Hollywood Studios for May the 4th, so go check him out. Oh, snap, he's already on stage. Oh, luckily we got some seats. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, I'll be right here. If they have just cups of water, I would love a cup of water. Love it. All right, let's check out Sonny here. And give me some time while he just croons for us for me to catch up with all of you. It won't be that bad, Don. Brandy says when Hope was little, she was terrified of Sunny Eclipse. I can see that. I was scared of a lot of crazy things as a kid. But now, I mean, how do you can't be afraid of this beautiful man. Dinosaur, animal, creature. All right, I got some chats coming in, but I'm gonna try and go as far back so everybody gets love as I can. And let you be crooned by Sonny in the background. Before we get started, big shout out to all the Patreons out there. Thank you for being amazing, awesome people. Without you, I couldn't and really just wouldn't even be able to do this channel. So big shout out to all the Patreons. Go check out the Patreon program, patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. We have our monthly Zoom call coming up on May 7th. So join before then and you can hop on a Zoom call with me. We do it every month where you have full access. I'm going back as far as I can, which is to about, I don't know, over an hour ago. So I apologize for being late, and if I missed you, I'm sorry. If I want to put your comment back out there again, go for it. But I guess I missed Karen's not feeling well, so feel better, Karen. Karen says, this is lifting my spirits. That makes me very happy. Rosita, I hope you have fun tonight. Thanks again for the super chat. Hi, Lynette. Yeah, we're going to give you lots of Disney magic today. Hopefully we have so far. It's weird. I can hear my voice echoing. We are directly in the middle of where your voice echoes in the room. We're here at Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe with the one, the only, Sonny Eclipse. It is weird to hear my voice echoing. All right, let's read some more of these as fast as we can. Try to say hi to as many people as we can. Janelle B, what's going on? Stacy C says, I wonder why they didn't open one more country. I mean, they may still do it. We were talking about Epcot, I believe, at the time. Hi, Carissa. Hi, Jason. Earlier, we were giving you some bathroom hacks about in the park up front. And Brandy coming in the clutch saying that Tony's Ladies Room only has 2 stalls and it's always packed right outside Tony's. There you go. But there is one right across the street over between the firehouse and City Hall. Hi, Peaches. Great to see Jemmy Philippone hanging out. Thanks for posting the links to all my socials, the website, and the Patreon. Peaches here in the chat. We do have to talk about SJ3 Collectibles in a minute. I might have to find another spot. My own echo is killing me, and I also hate talking over Sunny Eclipse. Mark Mueller, good afternoon. Great to see you. if you didn't see before, my socials, Instagram is at official Carney. My Twitter is at your WDW guy. My TikTok's Adventures by Carney. The website is adventuresbycarney.fun. Our Discord is Adventures by Carney. The Patreon's Adventures by Carney. Hassan, happy birthday to Hassan. I hope you're having an awesome day. Hopefully we're making it more magical for you. Yes, big shout out to our, clap. Big shout out to our moderators. Sadly, your comments will be blocked if they're not positive, uplifting, or normal. We don't really do a lot of negative talk here on this channel. We try to keep everyone uplifted, in a good mood, good vibes. I'm trying to get Sonny Eclipse without showing you this guy eating the whole time. I got George Kittle right in front of me. They're invisible. The Space Angels, we were just talking about them. What's going on? Rack 3 said they saw me walking around earlier. Hopefully you're still watching. Great, thanks for saying hi. Hopefully you subscribed. When we showed you the alley on Main Street earlier, Lynette makes a good point. You can actually hear the music and dance lessons going on. I pointed them out, but I should have said that. Thanks, Lynette. Hi, Rebecca Dolan. Hi, Dawn. We were showing you some of the most expensive pieces they have over at the Arribas Brothers in the glass shop. Crazy. Pieces from $100,000 to $285,000. If you missed any of the stream, you can always go back and rewatch. If you're just tuning in live now, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. We're here at the Magic Kingdom, watching some Sonny Eclipse, getting some air conditioning, catching up with the chat. Christina G says, I'm a fellow New Yorker. I'll be here 4 years. Nice. Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm from New York. I moved down to Orlando. It'll be 5 years this end of June, early July. Emily S. is so Pete. Is there anything particular today that you're wanting to do with Magic Kingdom? Well, we just did it. I wanted to show everyone the Smellaphants on parade, since those were new. We just did the map over at Storybook Circus, and we found all of the Smellaphants. There was 8 total. It was a blast. You could just hit rewind, go check that out. And besides that, I'm kind of just vibing today, having a good time. We got to see a parade. We got to meet a bunch of cool people. We rode Dumbo. We showed you the hangout area in the back of Dumbo where you can relax, get some AC. They are the Smellaphants. Hello, Mary Lou. Dawn says, I wish we had a real snuggly duckling. Me too. But I feel like that's coming soon. That's got to be in the works. It's kind of why, I'll talk about it another time. Maybe on the Patreon call. Rebecca, I get that all the time. When I hear like someone yell Carney or Pete all the time in the park, so I'm always turning around. Hi, Shelly. Great to see Shelly here. Southern Solo Bell was here. Says, wild, haven't seen this parade in almost a year. Well, get into the parks during the day. Jeez. And by the way, I'm with Ryan today. Hit the like button for Ryan. There's a whole conversation about Tony's that I didn't see in here, but I think Tony's isn't terrible. I'm going to say it's not great Italian food, but it's a fun atmosphere, and it's a great location, as long as you set the bar low on the food. Allison said, I asked for the sword and wand at Cinderella's Castle dinner because they were for our kids, and the server said yes, it was fantastic. Awesome. That's right, the Visa section, yep. Thank you. Southern Solo Bell was in the chat. I didn't even see it until now. Thanks for the water. Oh, those fries smell so good. Look at these fries. Anyone got any birthdays? Rebecca says she also likes the LeFou brew, and Dawn also agrees. Brandy, that would be amazing if they sold a dozen eggs protein drink.
I would eat it.
Even if they didn't have a dozen eggs in it, that would be awesome. Yolanda says, hi, I love Magic Kingdom. Thanks for being here, Yolanda. What?
I'm counting them.
Count what? Oh. How? What are you... I'm saying it would be like pre-made. You just know the weight? Like how much it weighs?
I've eaten a dozen eggs enough times.
You're wild. Emma was excited to hear that there is a Hidden Mickey app. She said, I look for them all the time. That just blew my mind. There you go, Emma. It also blew my mind. I had the book. Ryan blew my mind a few days ago when we were working out and told me he had the app. Robert D chimed in and said, is someone doing Tony's Talk without me? Look at that. Either Jose D or Josie D or Joe C said, I just saw you guys walking in the park and now I'm a new subscriber. I love it. We got our gear on today. If you guys want some gear, you got to go to our website, but we're rocking the gear there. Mentioned by Carney. Oh, yeah.
It comes in the
Good.
with or without sleeve variant.
With or without sleeves. And also these sweet hats. Go place your order now. We're also about to do a limited run for our new Epcot shirt. Details on that coming soon. You got to pre-order it. It's going to be a limited release. But in our Discord, we have a whole merch section. If you're looking for some merch or a certain piece of merch or something you have an idea for, go throw it in our Discord. It's free to join. Go check it out. Oh, that's cool. Robert E said, I just made House of Blues Mother's Day reservations for brunch. It's bottomless mimosas. That's nice. Little Mother's Day brunch.
Oh, yeah. It's because, so, also some sad news. Steakhouse 71 has removed the bottomless mimosas from their menu.
Boo. He just says, that sounds wonderful. My hubby is making homemade Maryland crab cakes for Mother's Day. Crab is $40 a pound in Maryland now, so he's got to make 10 pounds of it. Yikes. I'm no math major, but that sounds like at least $400 in just crab.
That's not even starting with the other ingredients.
No. Robert D's bright lining up here tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get to see him tomorrow. Robert, I'll have to text you later. I can't forget. And will you have a backpack at Disney Springs, Robert? Because I have your Shoddy Award for 2023-2024. I'm with you, Robert. A bubbler is something that dispenses bubbles. A water fountain is something that dispenses water. Let's not get it confused. Jomo Lion King said, I like the video and I subscribed. I love the energy. Thanks so much, Jomo. Loving all the new subscribers. That's exciting. I don't know why I said subscribers like that. I think it's because I'm reading while talking. Yeah. I'm the only one clapping. Also, you know we're in the perfect echo spot. So you can hear us when we talk. Yeah.
We're in the vaulted ceiling then.
Yep. Izzo's here. Another great channel you should go check out. Izzo's Place. We love everyone here. We're just... Go subscribe to everyone that everyone's awesome.
Yeah, Izzo. Woodworking, Whiskey, and Whimsy.
Woodworking, Whiskey, and Whimsy. We got to see him on the Wednesday stream. If you missed it, I would totally recommend checking it out after this stream. Izzo's now in Texas. The man is all over the place. I love it. Hello, Tristan Billard. There are delicious churros here at the Magic Kingdom, that's for sure.
Although I do have to say, before somebody else says it, Disneyland's our best.
That's what I've been told, and I've never done a full comparison. I have to compare both. Thanks for sharing these fries, man.
Of course. I was a little peckish, but I wasn't, you know what I mean? I just needed something.
Oh, I date a very peckish person. The app was for the Hidden Mickeys. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about the app. There's a Hidden Mickey app that I discovered thanks to Ryan. Let's try and get this thing. There we go. Emily says, I have no sense of smell, but that was also long before COVID. But at least you can do this by sight. Yeah, I think that's why they did it like that, too. It's supposed to be a fun family scavenger hunt. I wonder if Sensi has a corn dog candle. Great question, Brandy. And I wonder who's buying it. Unless you want people to like leave your house, you're like, I really don't want company, but I'm throwing a party. You start lighting the corn dog candles. You don't need a Magic Band Plus to smell them. We were just smelling them. I think they were just releasing the scent every few minutes. Wasn't that adorable we got to see? I mean, I'm saying adorable because Peaches wrote it was adorable, or Dawn wrote it was adorable. It was really cool to see our senior class, a bunch of people coming up to say hi. Please come up and say hi if you ever see me. I love meeting people. Hang in there, Jason. Everything's all good, baby. Andrew Ramirez says, I laughed pretty hard the other day when Pete, I was watching a different 35th year anniversary, Hollywood anniversary video and saw Pete running to get the wave going. I did start the wave before the show at Hollywood Studios. I think it was in Micah's video, World of Micah, Adam the Woo, JoJo's World. A few people got it. And then Resort TV 1 said, oh, someone's doing the wave. And people were doing it around them, but they never turned the camera. And I was like, come on, turn the camera.
Come on, guys.
But yeah, you know, I do love getting the wave going. Andrew says, free Sonny. This guy's he's been playing forever and he only gets paid a cheeseburger and fries. He does get breaks for the holidays when they do the holiday party in here.
Yeah, he gets to go home.
He gets a holiday break.
His
Yeah.
beautiful planet of Unort.
Is that the planet? Unort?
Yeah, that's where he's from.
He mentioned the Space Angels while you were gone.
I heard the Space Angels.
Yeah.
As I was coming back, he was singing with the Space Angels.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, he's from Unort, where the streets are up and the sky is down.
Wild. Emily, go check it out. She said, I'm already part of JoJo's Patreon and the other Patreons. Go check ours out. It's on patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. It starts at $3. There's 3 levels, and any support is definitely appreciated. I like to think we are good to our Patreons, but I'm always looking for more suggestions and other things that are out there. So let me know. Randy, I'm with you. I've been watching it the whole time. I love his little feet swinging as well.
It's the best.
Can't touch the ground. Heather May says, this is making me wish the next 29 days would go by fast. I've never been before. You're going to have the best time, Heather. Keep watching the channel. Subscribe. We'll give you all the fun tips, hacks, and fun facts to make your day a little bit better while you're here or at home, hopefully. I used to be a big Pecos Bills person too until they got rid of all the good stuff. And now the portions are, I just want them to change it at this point. I was so big on Pecos, and Pecos really fell off.
Yeah, Pecos was fantastic. I really missed their full toppings bar.
Full toppings bar, all the free guacamole too.
Yeah. I also missed the toppings bar here. There's no crispy fried onions anymore.
We're taking all our things. I'm from Long Island, for those who are asking. I saw Heather says she's from the Buffalo area. Nice. My brother went to UB. Again, we're trying to keep the chat positive. I see somebody was being a little negative. Brandy was saying we got to super block this person. Again, we just try to be really happy and positive here. Everyone's going through something, so we try to create a little bit of magic for you throughout the day. John H. says, bar low, price high. Sharon O'Brien asks, do you remember what you paid for the Hidden Mickey app? Did you say it was $5?
is under 10. I know that much. I think it was
Under
around $5
10.
or $6. Unfortunately, once you buy an app, you can't see how much it costs.
Weird. I didn't know that. Brady says, you know, it was a great brunch with bottomless mimosas, Yao Min's. That was a great brunch. I don't know if it's back yet, but when it reopens, I'll tell everybody at Yao Min's. It's over by, it's on Sunset Walk, over by Margaritaville on 192. Very close to Animal Kingdom. Or, Randy said it in the chat a few minutes later. It's about 10 minutes from Animal Kingdom. Theme Park Dad says, I'm loving the stream. I run into you at the park. We'll be there in about an hour. I love it. Says, Emily X, do you think you'll make it out to Disneyland for Pixar Fest? I really want to. I have nothing planned or booked now. I will say it's a long shot, but I never say never. You never know what'll happen. But I would love to go to Pixar Fest. I haven't been out to Disneyland in, man, it's been since right before the pandemic. So it's been a while. I got to get out there. Roaming with the Barrys says, we're in sat in Cosmic Race with you. Great stream. Thanks. Roaming with the Barrys. Who's Roaming with the Barrys? I'm looking. Hi, there they are. Look, I found them. They're right over their shoulder. Right there. There they are. They're on the stream. All right, so we have successfully completely caught up with the chat. And you have successfully finished all of your fries. I would also love to go during Halloween too. I've never done Halloween at Disneyland. I would love to do that. I love it when he talks to the space angels.
I'm trying to find the app in the App Store to find the exact name.
Maybe it's hard to find. That's why people are asking for the name. By the way, while Ryan looks for that, please hit that like button if you haven't done so yet.
It may have potentially been removed.
So Ryan's saying maybe it was removed because he's looking and he can't find it. I know people are asking in the chat. If we find it, we'll definitely let you know in the next few minutes. Also, if we find it and it's not during the stream, we'll put it in our Discord for sure. That's where we post everything. I will say the Discord is free. It's something everyone should go check out. You can use it from your laptop, your cell phone. It's linked down below in the description and here in the chat. It's a group of several hundred. Hey, thank you so much. That's nice. See, if you're ever here, come up and say hi. There they go. That's why sometimes it's good to sit in one spot too. People know where we are. I get a lot of the time, we tried to chase you when you went the other way. I do walk fast. I got that New York stride. I used to work in Manhattan. We're trying to find the app, but it is a few years old and Ryan's not finding it. But if we find it, we'll put it on our Discord. I'll also post it on some of my socials. Maybe I'll do it on my Twitter. My Twitter is @YourWDWGuy. My Instagram is @OfficialCarney.
And it is an iPhone app. I don't know if it ever came out for Android. So
Okay, we'll keep looking. Dawn says there's one called Hidden Mickey Quest. Could that be it?
I don't believe so.
All right, we'll keep fine. We'll keep looking. We'll let you know.
The logo of the app is the little Hidden Mickey icon.
Do you want to show what the app looks like, or do you have your icon to show what it looks like?
No. I'm trying to find something.
All right, keep fighting that. We'll show you in a minute. But we're caught up. You drink that. I'll throw this out.
Yeah, it must have been removed from the App Store, so it's just still on my phone. So here's a little bit of information. So it's based on the 8th edition. I don't know what edition they're currently on.
I'll check out my book when I get home. That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to walk and talk?
It is Steve M. Barrett, Hidden Mickey in Walt Disney World.
That's what it looks like. Ah, Sonny. Maybe because it's not updated and he was getting a lot of emails.
Yeah, well, it's...
See you later, Sonny. What a guy, what a guy. Look, he's saying goodbye to us. What a guy.
Oh, he knows.
He knows.
He's a subscriber.
Oh, he's one of the originals.
Well, it's how he gets to see the other parks.
I do like that. Poor guy performs here 7 days a week. Never gets to see the parks. If you're looking for the Encanto meetup, it's right here. You can meet Mirabelle. We got to meet her at 1900 Park Fair on opening day. And let's see. Oh, that's her. That's our Mirabelle. She's amazing. That's the same Mirabelle. I mean, obviously it's the same Mirabelle, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, as adults out there, this is the Mirabelle that does all the social media for Disney as well. She's amazing. You can meet her from 9, intermittently between 9 and 4:30 throughout the day, right here next to Cinderella's Castle on the Tomorrowland side of the world.
Absolutely incredible.
She's so good.
Best character in
Yeah, she's amazing.
In my 30 years of going to Walt Disney World.
If you missed our stream, we did 1900 Park Fair on the grand reopening. They were closed for over 4 years. We were there for opening day. Thanks to our travel agent, Stephen Noon MVP on Instagram. He's also in our Discord. You should always use a travel agent. We have about 5 or 6 travel agents in our Discord. They're all amazing. But he got us not only opening day reservations, but we were the first reservation of the day. So we got to see the ribbon cutting with Tiana. We got to walk in. They applauded us when we walked in. We were live. I will say there's terrible service for a live stream. I went back and watched it. I was a little disappointed with the quality, but there were moments where there was crystal clear picture and moments when it's not, but it was still a very cool day.
There is also a great short.
I was going to say, I put a short on the channel too. Thanks to Will who recorded for me. Will and Ryan and all, I'm very lucky to have friends around me that really make the channel better. So thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome.
You make the channel better.
I try.
We got to see the parade out here earlier. You'll see the 50th statues are still up. Now we don't call them the 50th statues. They took off the 50th logos. And now you just have these fun gold statues that react to your Magic Band if you buy the Magic Band plus the new Magic Band. There's Dumbo and Timothy Q Mouse. Anyone know what the Q stands for? I was thinking the same thing.
Great minds, great minds.
It's got to be what? Quincy? Quentin?
Quilbert.
Quilbert?
Yeah.
What about just Qbert? Here's Mickey and Minnie. Of course, my favorite statue that was up way before these little 50th ones, the partner statue, Walt and Mickey Mouse right there. It's also in our thumbnail because it's one of my favorite parts of the park. Before I moved down here and I came down for our fun weekend trips, 3-4 times a year when we lived in New York, I had to always make sure I got a picture right here with the partner statue. What a visionary Walt Disney. And, it was all started with a mouse. All right, let's keep moving.
A man, a mouse, and his brother Roy.
Yeah. And an army of creative people.
Yeah. Well, let's be realistic. As much as Walt Disney is the visionary, Roy is the person who made the nuts and bolts work.
He made the money happen, which everyone needs somebody like that. Also, if you like the super zoom shot, you may have seen on some of your friends' pictures. If you come over here, you'll see the PhotoPass people in the bright green. There's 1, 2 right there. Is you can come here and get these great pictures in front of the castle, but also then they will make you stand, and there are cameras up on the rooftops above the plaza restaurants that will give you the super zoom shot. So you can have a zoomed in picture of you and your family, but also they take the zoom all the way out and you'll have this awesome photo of the entire center of the Magic Kingdom, including Cinderella's Castle, the partner statue.
How do you feel about the plaza restaurant?
I thought it was some of the worst we'd ever had.
I was trying to find a positive way to say that.
No, I say so many positive things, and this is a very positive channel. And since I want everyone to have the best vacation they possibly can, don't eat at the plaza. No, I mean, it might be your thing. I just think there's so many better options. Let's put it that way. That's a nice way of saying it. There's a lot of better options.
The least good option in the entirety.
the least goodest
Yeah. Least gooder.
Yeah. Of all the sit-down restaurants, it would probably be ranked in whatever number of restaurants that is, the last one. But there's something for everybody, and you may love it. It might be a tradition of yours or a family favorite, or you always have to ride it or do it. And that goes with rides, restaurants, whatever.
We got the pianist out.
Oh, Grayson. Let's go say hi to Grayson. He's the best. And look, they're singing. The Casey's crew is singing. For it's 1, 2. I love it. Grayson on the keys. He's amazing. Grayson, extremely talented on the piano, can play almost any song, and does take requests from time to time. I'm not saying you should go up and yell it, but in a respectful manner, kind of go where that yellow line is, next to that man in the scooter.
Be careful of the door because it does open outward.
Yes. And wait for the appropriate time when he's not playing or in the middle of a conversation. You can make a suggestion that you would like him to play. Disney songs go over a lot better than, you know, some of your popular music out there.
Yes.
All right. Look at him rocking out. No sandstorm, Brandy. What's up, Grayson?
They should really have him wear his name tag on his back.
They should. I wonder if everyone says his name backwards because it's in a mirror. Greg. The great days. I love this mega mix right now. All right, we'll keep it moving. Here, we're gonna cut through Casey's, and I say we take an air-conditioned walk. Have a great day.
So there's seasonal items there right now. They have some Chipotle barbecue French fries.
Chipotle barbecue French fries. Ooh. I don't know. I get nervous about that. It sounds awesome in theory. And this is my beef, if I like to say, if I have a beef with nachos, but also topped fries, is that when the fries get soggy, it's no longer fun. Same thing with nacho chips, is that they have to be crisp with the topping.
Absolutely.
I'd prefer it even like scattered about, or like with nachos layered.
I love a layered nacho.
Gotta have a layered nacho. Portugal has a whole wall now. Jeez. Yikes. You don't have any ibuprofen on you, do you?
I wish I did.
I was really gonna wait till I got home, but I don't think I could wait. It is so bad right now.
First date, they do have
That's all right. I don't need it that bad. I'll just keep drinking this cold water. The cold helps. I always wonder if the ibuprofen's confused. Like, should we go to his neck, back, jaw?
Yeah, where should we pinpoint?
Yeah, you got to give us map.
Yeah, which one do you want today? The Main Street vehicles are out.
Oh, we were talking about the Main Street vehicles earlier. I made the recommendation, if you want to ride in a Main Street vehicle, try to get here early around the park opening hours. Also, a lot of people don't realize this. You can get to the park way before it opens. You can get here an hour before it opens and still be admitted inside. And I highly recommend that because you can take your pictures on Main Street. You can get your Starbucks. You can get some shopping done. You can take a Main Street vehicle. and still, after an hour later, get to the area you want to go. Let's say you want to rush to Big Thunder Mountain. You can still hang by the ropes that head that way, or you want to rope drop Space Mountain. You can head to the rope that drops Space Mountain. But they just rope off the individual areas around the hub. So get to the park early. Come in early. Get everything done. You can get great pictures. Get that Starbucks. Get some shopping done early. I was also talking about when you enter the Magic Kingdom, how you come in on the red carpet, and it is like a movie, and these are your posters, like in a movie theater, of the coming attractions of things you might see throughout the day, whether it's the Hall of Presidents, Big Thunder Mountain, Casey's, Space Mountain, and the People Mover, the Sunshine Tree Terrace, where you can grab yourself a Dole Whip, Peter Pan's Flight, Cinderella Castle, and we're back outside. But we're not going to kill the stream yet, because you know what? There is a lovely boat ride to be had, and it is the best way, I don't know, to end the day for me. I love a nice boat ride on the Seven Seas Lagoon. Have a fantastic day. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Make sure you're getting on the right monorail line. The express only goes to the Ticket and Transportation Center, or the Transportation and Ticket Center, the TTC. And then the resort monorail stops everywhere. The 3 resorts and the TTC, starting with the Contemporary, the TTC, then the Polynesian, then the Grand Floridian. You can also take boats. We're going to take a boat. That's what I'm talking about.
For all you Canadian viewers.
Shout out to our friends up north with the great healthcare.
Yeah.
And we are headed back to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, where all the fun started today. And I hope you did enjoy the stream. We're still going to hang out for a little bit. We'll show you this beautiful boat ride, catch some more chat, show you a little bit more of the Polynesian.
Talk about our wonderful channel sponsor.
And we have to talk about SJ. I mentioned it again while you weren't here, and I'm like, we'll have to talk about it again when Ryan's here, because we love talking about it together.
I want to talk about it.
You know what?
I'm here.
Let's just do it right now. Everyone, we haven't talked about the amazing channel sponsor that we have. And honestly, without the awesome Patreons and this channel sponsor, our amazing channel may not be what it is today. So we want to give a big shout out to my man Vince and everyone over at SJ3 Collectibles. It is the perfect fit. There were a lot of opportunities I might have had that I had to, that I did have, that I, didn't really work. Are we going, this is us? Okay.
I guess we're going on the Mermaid.
We're taking the Mermaid.
But, yeah.
But anyway, he is a great fit because a collectible shop, you guys love your collectibles. We're Disney fans. But he doesn't only have Disney. He's got it all. He's got Disney, Universal, pop culture, theme parks, sports, autographs, 80s, 90s, wrestling. He's got it all. How's it going, Richard?
I'm here.
Hey, we all made it.
Take your time watching.
Are you going to hate it if we sit up here?
I'm going to love it.
All right.
I'm hating it right now, but once we get
moving, yeah, it's a whole different story. I got to turn the hat around. You can go, you're like, Pete, all right, you told us the name, but how do we find him? Well, he has an eBay store, so you can go to eBay and just search SJ3 Collectibles, or you probably just Google it, it'll pop up at this point. Or if you want the direct link, it's down in the description, but it's ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. He's also on Twitter over at SJGCOL. Over 800 items on the website, new items updated every day. I can't say enough.
100% satisfaction rate.
Yeah, how crazy is that? He's been in business over 25 years, 100% satisfaction.
800 items every day new items.
It's not 800 new items every day, but there's 800 items with new items added every day.
Yes, new items added every day.
100% positive feedback still blows my mind, because I believe you can't do better than that. It is the best of the best.
I think I read a paper about that, and that is the best you can do.
So yeah, please go support the people who support the channel. He's awesome. And also, if you can find something, shoot him a message and let's see if he can help you out, because he knows everybody.
And the one thing that I love to say is, when you hear collectibles, a lot of times you get scared off because you think of a price tag.
Yes.
And while he does have those items for the people that want those items,
but he has items for the people.
Items for the people starting at, $3, $4, $5, under $10, right? Under $10,
yeah.
A collectible is a great gift.
I know there's Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations. There's a lot going on this time of year. And what's better than that? A collectible, something that's, you know, unique to the person you're shopping for, something that'll show that you really took some time and effort and thought into a gift. And like I said, tell them we sent you.
Yeah.
I do want to say hi to a little bit more of the chat while we take this boat ride over.
I would love to start moving.
Brandy says when we were over at the Mirabelle meet and greet, says, I wish you could meet Louisa. She's my favorite. I feel like it's very rare, but I feel like she's had a meet and greet somewhere.
I think she was there for one of the holiday parties.
That's probably what it is, the holiday stuff. Emily says, I've been looking at becoming a travel agent. Have any of you guys worked for them? I haven't, but you could ask in our Discord. We have, like I said, 6 or 7 travel agents, so you can go ask in our Discord. I think everyone should always use a travel agent. The trip will cost you the same as if you didn't use a travel agent, but
it'll cost you less.
A lot of the times it'll save you money and you have somebody in your corner. Yeah, David Long, nice way to put it. Plaza Restaurant, you could do better. I have not done the planet-based items, but I have had everything else. Bill says Grayson's a great guy. We talked to him a few weeks ago. He's also a big Yeehaw Bob fan. I mean, who isn't? Yeehaw Bob is the best. If you don't know Yeehaw Bob, he's over at Port Orleans and Riverside on the weekends. He puts on a heck of a show. Even if you're not staying at Port Orleans Riverside, you can take a boat there from Disney Springs or get dropped off there and go enjoy Yeehaw Bob.
He does at least 2 shows every day. He does the family-friendly show, and then he gets a little bit more rowdy.
Yeah, the first show is more family-friendly. The second one's more for the adults having some beverages and a good time.
It's still Disney, so it's still family-friendly, but it's a little rowdier.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like to take people to it. And also, your perfect night, you can then go over to Port Orleans French Quarter and do Scat Cats, which is another great spot, a jazz club. Yeah, it's so good. Dad About Disney says, what's up, brother? Hope you've had a great day. I'm loving the boat ride to the resorts. There you go. Yeah, we're on our way back over to the resort. We're actually the second stop, so we'll be stopping at Disney's Grand Floridian first. Then we're going to head up to the Poly. Thank you to Shelly for posting the link to SJ3 Collectibles here in the chat. It's also down in the description. We are on the Mermaid, David Long. We are on the Mermaid. It is transportation first. It's the Transportation and Ticket Center. All right, we might have to go inside. Oh my God, I'm dying. We gotta get this boat moving.
There's any seats inside.
I am gonna get lit up by the sun. I am getting lit up.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
It's gonna be a scene tomorrow. Happy birthday, Savannah. Does that say 21?
Yes.
Oh, snap. Happy birthday. Savannah turning 21 just in time for Cinco de Mayo.
They're drinking an Epcot on Cinco.
Oh, that's the place to be. Tell them I said hi over at La Cava. Are you going to Animal Kingdom at all?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Magic Kingdom and Epcot, I think are
Love it. Great spots. What a fun way to celebrate your 21st.
right? I got robbed.
I know. I think I actually did physically get robbed on my 21st. That's how bad it was.
I don't remember, but I could have been.
I mean, I had a lot more money in my pocket when I started the night.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought the whole point of your 21st was somebody else's.
I think that is not as much for guys.
Well, touche.
I was going to say, yeah, it's a little different. Yeah. But it's still very exciting. All right, so we're pulling up to Disney's Grand Floridian. This restaurant out front is Narcoossee's. You can eat out on the water. You can see the wedding pavilion off to the left, and then behind the wedding chapel pavilion area is the, we were talking about this earlier, what we're calling affectionately the Holiday Inn, but it's the new tower over at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Said if Minnie starts acting up, then you take her friend. Skip, jive, what can I say? I can't fit them all inside my... Let's enjoy this beautiful. So we're on the Seven Seas Lagoon. This is a man-made lagoon. They actually dredged this entire lagoon. That is how they put the Magic Kingdom up on the second story to build those utilidors. When you walk into the Magic Kingdom, you're actually on the second story. But this was all solid ground. But this was all dug up. And then they connected it to Bay Lake, which was an existing lake over 1,000 years old. And many say the lake that Disney flew over to decide to put Walt Disney World right here in Orlando, Florida. But this was all just swamps and trees.
Shipwreck Island?
No, it's on the other side. It's Bay Lake.
We are preparing to dock. This is
But next time we do a boat over to the other side on Bay Lake, we'll show you Shipwreck Island. We learned a lot of fun facts on our 2 cruises.
Yeah.
We took out 2 boats for the fireworks cruise during our Adventures by Carney meetup weekend 2 weeks ago,
We took the
which was so much fun.
the subnautical version.
Yeah, one boat had a lot more time actually getting wet, and the other boat stayed pretty dry. I'll be putting out a video. All right, I'm really gonna work on it this week and this weekend. We'll put out some version, some video, highlighting all the fun. We had over 50 people come into town. It was awesome. So nice meeting so many different people. And if I didn't get to meet you and you're ever here in the parks, come up and say hi, like a bunch of different people did today. It was so nice meeting so many different people. Over at Cosmic Rays, we met a few different people. Met the senior class trip of some fans, which was awesome. Love meeting people. And also your friend who I never met. And we saw Alessa too.
Yeah.
The sun, I can feel it penetrating my skin.
Oh yeah.
What else can we talk about? What else we got going on in the chat? The water is beautiful. I love it out here.
We were on the Mermaid.
Yeah, I was saying that. I was about to say that again. The water is beautiful, right, Jason? So calming. Brandy says, all right, Pete, imagine this. But half the boat is underwater, and we are pumping sandstorm, and that was our fireworks cruise. I heard, and I love it.
That's about.
You guys were raging on the other boat. We did park next to each other for fireworks, which was nice. We could yell from boat to boat. We did that a few times.
I yelled a lot.
Yeah. Hey, guys. I was with Kelsey's family, and I had a blast with Kelsey's family.
You are now clear to exit the boat. Gather all your
20,000 leagues under the lake.
Take Smellaphants by the hand. Please take your time and watch your step. On behalf of the
I also had
crew,
Quick Kenny.
thanks for sailing with us.
Trying to think of what else. It was a fun time. We had 2 sold out boats. We are the next stop to Polynesian. I know a lot of people are asking if I'm going to be live for May the 4th over at Hollywood Studios tomorrow. Sadly, I do have to work tomorrow. I have to MC an event. But the Tomorrowland Traveler, good friend of the channel, great guy, will be live over at Hollywood Studios tomorrow morning. I'm not sure about tomorrow night as well, but we'll have coverage. I believe Ryan's going to be there, so he's going to try and get some footage for us if possible.
Yes.
But tomorrow is May the 4th. I won't be live. But again, the Tomorrowland Traveler, great channel. Go subscribe there. Check him out. And then we will show you some other fun stuff. Sunday, Cinco de Mayo. I'm not sure if we'll be live or not, but another busy day. Tomorrow's a busy, crazy day for me. Starting at 6 in the morning and going very late. And then Cinco de Mayo. And then Cinco de Mayo, I work at night from 5 until 2 in the morning. So it's going to be another long one.
Welcome aboard.
And then Monday,
Please
I'm
keep your
sleeping
hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat.
till at least 7 a.m. or 8 a.m.
I leave at 7 to
Enjoy
2,
your cruise.
not 5 to 10.
But I have to leave where I'm at that day at 5 to get home, shower, change, and get there by 7. So in my head, that's how I remember it. This is why I'm on time to things that pay me. I put them in my head 2 hours earlier.
That's why he's always 2 hours late to a stream.
I'm not always 2 hours late. I take pride that it's usually about 15 minutes in. Only 15 minutes.
Today the delay was my fault.
No, it wasn't bad. That's the thing with live streams, right? When we go live, we go live. We're just going with the flow.
Yeah, we're living.
That's living, man.
L-I-V-I-M.
You know what you got, kid? Style. S-T-Y-L-E. There is Disney's Contemporary Resort, Bay Lake Tower in the background. Happy birthday, Savannah! Woo!
21st.
How you gonna move, Savannah?
Yep, that's what I had to do on my 21st. Lauren was just in Savannah 2 weeks ago.
Savannah's 21st birthday up there. She's got to buy her own booze now.
Yep, love that.
I always called this the Contemporary Resort, the sandwich in the toaster.
Oh, yeah. We learned that when we were on the cruise, which I never knew that.
I've been calling it that for years.
Also, do you know about this island right here? The fun fact about this island? This is where the wave machine used to be when they used to want to create waves out here, when they used to let people swim in this water.
Yeah. They stopped the wave machine very shortly because it was doing a lot of erosion to the beaches.
Yep, they did not plan on that. They also, since the incident, as we mentioned it from a few years back, have added rocks to the water's edge and some fencing, typically in a lot of resort guest areas. So no one is tempted to get close to that water because since we are in the headwaters of the Everglades, you never know what's in these waters. There are snakes, turtles, and alligators. Yes, there are alligators. Fun fact, there's 1 million alligators in the state of Florida, and they will come to any dark water. So if you're in Florida and you see dark water like this, just assume there's a gator.
Alligators aren't real.
Ryan, you're not real.
I know.
You're not real. You can see the bungalows here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, out on the water. Beautiful. We've rented those in the past. A lot of fun.
$500 a night?
More than that, my friend. More than that. You're better off buying points.
That was a throwback to the 9-hour stream.
Oh, yeah. What do those cost? I was
What's
like,
the most expensive?
what's the most expensive? 500? No, that's like the standard. That's like below, I think below average at Disney is now.
I believe it is below average, yeah.
So crazy how expensive Disney got. Yeah.
I think the moderates are around that.
Yeah, your moderates. I mean, your values are between 150 and 3, right? So
150 and I believe 350.
350, yeah. So here's another construction look. If you missed the beginning of our stream, again, if you missed any of our stream today, we had a great time. Please go back and check it out. It's the beauty of YouTube or any of our streams in the past. You can feel free. Yeah, Ryan was out being a social butterfly today.
It's a very rare occurrence. So.
I loved it.
Pete has to let my wings soar.
I'll let your wings soar, as you put it.
Yeah. Let me spread my wings.
Gotta let my little baby bird out of the nest.
Yeah. One day I'll be social.
All right, so looking at this, I'm saying this is fall or early winter. Also, we didn't show it today, but Tiana's Bayou Adventure starting to open up for previews. I'm ready for this in 6 weeks or so. That's crazy. But we'll be at the Magic Kingdom many times before that. And also, of course, we'll be there if they do a pass holder preview. If they do a cast member preview, we'll probably get into one of those, hopefully, from one of our awesome cast member friends. And if you're a cast member, I'll be your friend. As well as if they do any of the previews, we'll try to be there for some of the previews for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And if we don't do that...
Be a friend with or without a preview.
Oh, of course. I'll be friends with anybody. As long as you're a good person, deep down, I'll be your friend.
As long as you spread some positivity and joy.
Yeah, as long as you're just not a bad person. That's really it. The bar is not set extremely high. But it's amazing how many people will filter through that.
You would be surprised.
I am officially 14 tones darker from that boat ride.
I'm officially 6 pounds lighter from sweating.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've gone full brick red. I should have rode it like this the whole time.
I know, you gotta
evened it out. All right, let's do it.
This is where we disembark for our adventure.
This has been following us for a while.
Oh, we can't lose that. That's amazing. Our first Smellaphants on parade.
You're right.
If you missed it today, everyone, we did the Smellaphants on parade. We did 8 different Smellaphants. We won a prize and we got awesome stickers, which I really did like the sticker. This is what it looks like when you claim your prize. Top nose whiff assistant.
You are now clear to exit the boat. Gather all your personal items and take small children by the hand. Please take your time and watch your step. On behalf of the crew, thanks for sailing with us.
Here, watch your step, ladies and gentlemen. Take your time.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Take your time to watch your step, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'm last.
Hello there, everybody. How we doing?
Great.
All right, here are your boarding instructions. Please pay attention. Get on.
I love that. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Here's your boarding instructions. Get on. That's fun.
Please.
I'm telling you, that is the best retirement job. Is just a Disney boat captain because you can do fun facts if you want. You can say nothing, enjoy the water, enjoy the ride,
Yeah, you get to make some
or
jokes.
just be funny like that. Yeah. Here's your boarding instructions. Get on.
Yeah, you get to cheer about people's birthdays if you want.
Happy birthday, Savannah! This beach is fantastic at night. You can see the speakers along the beach. They do pump in the music for Happily Ever After, so you could watch from anywhere here on the Disney Polynesian beach, and you'll see it pop up right over the Seven Seas Lagoon. It is very beautiful. All right. I think we've said it all. We've done it all.
We've said just about all we've needed to say.
Let's do a quick review here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We're trying to hit 10,000. When we hit 10,000, we're doing a 24-hour live stream at Walt Disney World, and that's not like involving sleep. We're staying awake. We're staying awake for the whole 24 hours. 24-hour live stream when we hit 10,000. So please subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your neighbor. We got to hit 10K.
Tell your dog.
Tell your dog if he's got a YouTube account.
Create a YouTube account for your dog. That way you can leave the Adventures by Carney stream running for them.
You always should. I tell everyone when you leave the house, just leave the YouTube on, hit play all. Let those pets enjoy the streams.
It makes them feel like there's somebody at home with them. It helps with their little separation anxiety.
I heard through a fake study that people who leave YouTube on during the day with Adventures by Carney for their pets are 8% happier.
Oh, see, I read a different story, and it was 12%.
We'll settle at 10. Also, we have a fantastic Patreon program. Please go check it out. Patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Starting at $3 a month. It's crazy, but you'll be able to support the channel, and it really means a lot to me. And if you join our upper levels, we have 3 levels. You get a Zoom call with me, which is on May 7th. So all the Patreons, we do it every month. You get full access to me. You can ask me anything. We're live, and that's whether I'm home hanging out answering questions, or our last one, I was in Washington State, and we did it in Washington. It was fun. Also, if you want to see what happens after the stream and in between streams, and especially this crazy weekend we're about to have, go follow the socials at Official Carney on Instagram. The Twitter is at your WDW guy. The TikTok's Adventures by Carney. Our Discord's Adventures by Carney. Patreon's Adventures by Carney. And our website is adventurebycarney.fun. Go check that out. Here outside, this is Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace with the waterfalls. They also pump in the music here. And they have a little guitarist or ukulele player out here a lot during the day. He just finished his set. It looks like he's setting up for another song now. You can get the drinks from inside Trader Sam's outside as well, but you don't get all the fun effects like inside. Yeah, or the collectible mugs. You have to be inside Trader Sam's Grotto, which is right here to the left. This opens at 3. I would recommend getting here at 2 to get on the list. It does hold a pretty long wait, typically at least an hour. We were shocked.
8 p.m., the little ones have to leave.
Yes, no kids after 8 o'clock, but if you want to bring the family in before 8, under 21 is allowed in with an adult.
And some light food fairs.
Yes, some food fairs.
Food fairs.
I love a fair full of food.
Yes.
And we also have a bunch of...
Unfortunately.
Just for a sec, just to say goodbye. We're walking out towards the Grand Lawn. Here's the Pineapple and I, where you can get Dole Whips and also adult Dole Whips. Little something for you. This is the Grand Lawn over the Seven Seas and one of the 2 pool areas here at the Polynesian. And you could actually make out the top of Cinderella's castle right there. All right, well, that's it for the stream. Thank you again so much to Ryan. Ryan's the man. Ryan has been absolutely amazing and one of our Shoddy Award winners in the year and our mini golf champion. What a year he's having.
Listen, I think I have peaked.
You're killing it right now. Killing the before we go is please, if you could just do one thing for me, please just be kind to others. You never know what somebody else is going through. We're just out here trying to make the world a little bit better place. That's all. Have a great day. Happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend. Crush it. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.